we will now have the regulatory amount of fun. It will not exceed the legal limits of fun.
Ah, they had to touch that weird magical stone and they can't figure out how to use it. Got it. I still don't even know how to use the weird magical stone.
The weird magical stone?
Yeah, the one that you touch with your weapon and then it brings you places.
The nexus. So
The nexus.
you use the nexus, it takes you to a place with a bunch of portals. You go to the portal that you want that takes you to the place that you want to be, and then you go through the portal and then you're there.
Okay. Good to know. It's called the nexus, the weird portal thingy. Because that's
So
how I
I'm
got to a
guessing
place
you
called
are new
Aether.
again?
It's a giant new-ish. I was here the other day.
Ah.
I don't know. I'm still getting the concept of this thing called magic.
Yeah, I remember when I was new to the whole magic thing as well.
Is it like, it doesn't come
Hello.
from my shoes?
Good morning,
Does it come
Krim.
from my
Hey,
chest?
Krim.
Is it in my blood?
Morning. Well, I'm ready for that baking competition today. Apparently it's going to be taking place soon.
Hmm.
On the sundial.
I'll show you.
Well, chat, we know where magic
Oh,
comes
thank
from.
you.
It comes from the balls.
I heard that the Rangers are going to be
It's
going into
canon.
the swamps, though, today. Do you think you guys are going to be needing me? I was planning on taking the day off.
I don't see that it would be a problem, but I guess we'll have to wait and see when the mayor gets back, so
For sure.
he may want
I'm
to
not
do like
sure
a
if
training
the mayor
thing.
will agree. But
Speaking of training, let me see if I can fire up that oven.
What do you want to do?
Oh, he's making breakfast for people. The first time he did it, he kind of caught the place on fire, but every subsequent cooking since then has actually gone pretty well. So hopefully that continues and he
I'm
doesn't
not allowed
burn.
to cook either. I tend to blow... I have blown up a few fireplaces. I'm not allowed to cook.
What is up with people in Red Bulb almost burning places because of not cooking? What?
You don't have to worry about it.
No, dragons just have it internally,
in the book today?
just like most reptiles. Fun fact.
I'm just gonna watch you.
Yeah, maybe some simple pancakes. Just to start us out.
I am not really used to cooking. The only thing I've been doing was cooking meats. I mean, when I wanted to eat, but that's pretty much all I was doing. I don't really have any cooking knowledge.
Well, cooking meat's always very handy.
Also, I'm
especially when
feeling
you're out in
good.
the field and you need that protein.
I mean, it's my usual diet when I'm not consuming metal.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. If I thought there was any risk of there being problems, I wouldn't be here. Health always comes before RP.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Are you going to jump in as Mahoney and just, I'll be gone for a couple of days. Okay. I figure you could just, with your vacation, you could kind of tie it into it. Be like, oh, I'm going to be gone for a couple of days.
What are you cooking?
Pancakes. Just something simple to start it off.
A breakfast.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
So why do they call it pancakes? It's just because it's in a pan?
I couldn't talk to you
Pretty
about
much.
it.
It's just you making a cake in a pan, really.
I couldn't
But
talk to you about it
Do not
Isn't
have
last
any
night
knowledge
because of
about
the
any
issues, but
Isn't
Um,
cake supposed to be sweet?
figure we could, tie it into it where,
I mean, I guess it
maybe
depends
he
how much
left
sugar
to
you decide
prepare
put
for
in these
things.
Fair enough. I wonder who came up with these types of terms.
Usually the
Must
people.
be a
Like
famous
egg
chef from a
and
long
milk.
time ago.
Or ham. Meat.
That is one thing I missed from
Well, I mean, same way
The
that most
previous
common
kingdoms.
words are made. Someone, before there was even a language, started making noises and said, that's whatever. That's a rock, that's
That
dirt.
would be true. Now this is a bench, and that is a table. And that is a cloth on the table. Wood. Rock. Stone. Ceiling. You ever wonder if you
And
were
the
drunk
floor.
one day?
As Krimron is trying to flip the pancake, flies in the air and just smacks him on the head.
Aw, you were doing so well, too.
Yeah,
You know,
wash this out of my hair.
it's probably not a good idea to flip pancakes.
Yeah, might as well just use a spatula.
Besides, I'm pretty sure it's not that hard, is it?
Oh no.
I don't know. I don't even have hands to actually do it, so.
So did you also hear about what's going on in the swamps? I heard that the rangers are heading out there to help take care of some of the Daedra problems.
Oh, yeah, of course. I've been here during the meetup with the mayor and everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's today the day where they're going to scout around.
Hopefully this time it's an actual scouting mission and not just testing them out.
I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know how I feel about the barbarian joining them, especially how big he is.
Are you talking about Tor?
Oregon? Yes.
I kind of want to say it's the new guild, the Rangers.
Good,
Guild,
my
right?
new
They
automatic thing is working.
should at
So
least
that should be good.
understand how their work, like their job works.
Ironically, they have a information board I could show you. They look for people with specific requirements.
I'm not too much into the sneaky thing. Just.
I did hear. Yeah. I did hear that they were talking about maybe having investigators on board. I might check them out.
Investigators.
Yeah. I mean, well, I know I'm pretty good with a blade here and there, and I hold up my shield pretty well against some heavy hitters, but, I did kind of start off as an investigator here.
There is no shame in wanting to do something else besides fighting all day.
Yeah.
I'm not
It
sure.
was a good
how-
feeling when I was able to help take care of this really big investigation that was happening. There was some robberies that were happening in the graveyard out in Redwall, out in the swamp. And given that it's an active graveyard, it's still our jurisdiction, so I was able to help kind of form an investigation team around it. I will say, without my colleagues, I wouldn't be able to help solve that mystery, but turns out Asmodeus was sending his minions out there to help steal stuff, particularly trying to find a certain amulet. They weren't able to find it, but they were close. Alright, yeah, should be enough pancakes.
Aren't you going to try to flip it one more
An
time?
investigator.
Nah, I think I can do without the hair products.
I think the only thing I could use for this kind of mission
Got great
is
healing
my
potions
nose.
and some stuff to patch you up.
You okay, Mayor?
I fell down some stairs.
That's some hell of a stairs.
Here's your
I
pancake.
somehow heavily doubt about it.
And here's yours.
Thank you, my friend.
And let's
Here you go,
take
Tris.
care of this
Now,
blood.
as you eat these
some
pancakes, with the
prestidigitation.
15, they're actually pretty good.
You
Ow. 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 Ow.
You happen to notice some pancake batter still on Crimron's head. Would you like some?
Why not? You see, he rolls up the pancake and bites into it.
Oh, that's one way of eating. Oh, would you like one, Mary?
Criminal there.
Nah, you're fine.
Not too bad. Getting a lot better than burning down the guardhouse.
I know, you want to
Oh, yeah. I mean, ever since I've gotten your book. You want some?
Is it me or has everyone got larger?
No, you look
Perhaps you've only just now realized your scale.
It looks like you're good for breakfast. Made some pancakes if you want some.
Pancakes?
We were busy
Yeah, there should be some more on the
dating
counter over there.
rangers.
You can get a
We'll be
quick
going
snack
into the swamps today. 8 of them, I believe.
at the guardhouse.
Well, that's good.
I still don't think it's a good idea for Torek to show, but you know, that's just my opinion.
George shouldn't be going. I don't believe he is.
Okay.
Well, that's good to hear.
I don't believe he is either, last I remember.
Morning.
Morning.
Yes. So I believe no one was able to tell him in person that he would not be going.
And how about some breakfast for the lovely couple?
Yes, please.
Really strong
Yes,
headache.
please.
Thank you, Cram.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bury my face.
If you need, try narrowing your vision so
With a
that you
very
don't
tiny
taste of
see
pancake,
things
actually.
too far out.
Well, as my brother used to say, mother ain't raised no bitch.
That is fair enough. Not again.
I think that was a pretty good warm-up for the cooking competition that's going to be
Lower.
You
happening
got
today.
this.
No, it's
I'm pretty confident.
normally not lower. It's what the
Oh.
fuck?
What you like?
Oh, yeah.
I can't see.
Today was going to be a
invisible.
little bit of my day off, but if you guys do need me, just make sure
Oh,
you
it
call
is
me on the sending
invisible. It's
stone.
like right. It's like right above the door
Yeah.
handle.
No problem.
Alright, I should probably do that.
I can't see the normal glowing
Well, no,
thing that I usually see.
it's normally the entire size of the door. Holy shit! I
That
see.
doesn't work on
What?
the-
What?
It's-
That doesn't work on my door.
Are you saying it really is only a small ball?
Yeah.
Yes.
What? They've been updated.
It's not a no. It's
No.
it's a both. It's
So-
a both.
so
it's
it's-
not
it's-
a small ball. It's right here. I
It's
remember
right
when
here, but you can also move it.
Well, no, I'm asking how big
What
is
the-
the ball that's there?
For the other door, it's like this big.
Okay,
But
good.
it's like-
I was about to say, if for some reason you were seeing a different ball than everyone else, I was gonna be really concerned. And very sad.
Oh, hello. Whoa. I should probably look before I leap next time.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh, hi there, Captain.
Oh, he's yelling. Oh,
You are loud.
he's yelling. He's yelling.
Would you be interested in a pancake?
I believe
Maybe not.
I'm here.
No.
Nope. All right. We have extras if you want some.
I might get one.
Mind take another? Oh yeah, go ahead. Here you go. I'll just set it right here again. Here you go.
Oh, I never, or I don't know if, I never got where or how did that one mission go that I wasn't able to go on with the high elves?
Oh, it went fine. I used my silver tongue, and we got it. So.
Oh, good. Thank
Wait.
the heavens. Oh.
Well, his silver tongue and I don't know, with how they were acting, I feel like if it was exclusively humans, it wouldn't have gone well, so.
You had a good
Indeed,
impressive as they
Triss's
were.
presence did help with some credibility, I suppose you could call it.
Are you saying they don't like our colorful cast of characters?
Yes,
They're
that's
racist
exactly
towards
what
my
I'm saying.
species.
As a high elf, I can tell you that most high elves are very stuck up.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Spike.
Just came to say hello, that is all.
Well, hello to you too.
Goodbye.
Oh, by the way, Grim, is the cooking competition still gonna happen today?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware. It's gonna be happening up in Aether in about, probably about an hour or so. I was gonna head up there soon.
Okay.
Oh. That also reminds me. I know I don't know if I already said it, but I will be gone for the most of the day, Commander. So, but if you do need me, just hit me up on the sending stone. I'll come down as soon as I can.
Hopefully we won't. It is the Rangers that are doing the majority of the work today. We are merely making sure none of that backfires, let's call it. We'll be
Please
taking
don't
care of the
jinx it.
rest next day.
So
Fair
are you
enough.
taking my suggestion, or are you doing something completely new, like you were talking about?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I think I will take your suggestion and have the day off today.
No, I'm talking about
Morning.
doing, modifying Kai's recipes
Pancakes on
instead
the
of
down
doing
there.
something new.
Oh yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Is just having the recipe, changing it up a little bit. I really got to learn that trick. Seems like a lot of people can do that.
Morning, Victor. Excuse me.
Morning.
Meh. I
It's
prefer to
different
sneak
learn
around
depending
the,
on what type of magic you use.
Mm.
But it's not perfect. When you're using an invisibility type magic, including one that you cast yourself, you leave a trace. Versus where Triss can sneak naturally and not leave that magical area. But everyone does it differently. I use metal to reflect the
Hello,
light
can I help
differently,
you?
so you can't see me.
Oh. It is interesting.
Everyone's magic's different. Illusion magic, mind. Some people can do...
Scoot over.
Can't think of all the examples right now, but light magic, dark magic, anything like that.
I couldn't see how
There's
you
more
could do it with
than one way
death.
of doing it, I see. I mean, when you're dead, you always disappear.
I feel like death would be more like hiding your life signature than actually hiding yourself with invisibility.
Good point.
Well, I have been reading Risk's
Technically,
books.
there
I
are
think there's a spell
multiple-
for that, like where you completely make yourself look in, like if they check your pulse and stuff, you're completely dead to everybody.
Feign death.
Mm-hmm.
Feign death, I was about to say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Feign death.
basically killing yourself without killing yourself.
Hmm.
You're shutting down most of your body's necessary functions, if I had to take a guess, and then going into a pseudo coma.
Kind of like playing dead.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
But
You're playing
not
dead to
literally.
the extreme of where you don't have a heartbeat or you're breathing.
Reminds me of these weird animals from that I met one time.
Possums?
What are they called again? Yeah. I knew they began with an O or a P.
Probably
do they-
because it begins with both.
Oh yeah. How you spell them?
Opossum. OP.
Oh. Oh, there we have it.
It's not spelled like that, is it?
Yes,
Spelled an
it is.
opossum.
Not from what I remember.
It's like pneumonia, spelled with a P.
Common is really weird.
Don't
Words
know
are
why.
weird.
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually
I don't know
pronounced
why either.
opossum or just possum. I don't know. I think it is
I've
pronounced
always heard it
opossum,
called
but I think
possum.
people just
There's
moved
two
it down
different
to
types.
possum. Yeah,
I believe one likes to hang in trees, the other one's more of a ground critter.
that is true.
Found one hanging on our ship one time. I wanted it as a pet, but the captain said no pets on ships.
I think a good captain should have a couple cats. Deals with the
Yeah, we
rats.
did have that.
Quite wise
Yeah.
to have some cats to deal with the rats. Especially I was stuck on the ship for 3 months. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have that in my...
Cats eat the rats. Don't let the rats eat your food, your rations. Bob's your uncle.
I don't like being on a ship.
Mm-hmm.
On land, I can run away, but on a ship,
Hey, how'd you know Bob
I'm
was my
just
uncle?
stuck there.
Anyways.
We were stuck in the storm
Is
for
there an-
several hours. It was not fun.
I've been on ships for a long time. It was kind of necessary before I started to figure out how nexuses work and actually begin to trust them. I didn't believe that you could just walk into something and then end up in a place where you walk to somewhere else and you end up in a different place that is across different planes.
Maybe it's the superstition inside me, but every time I try to touch a nexus point, it just bothers me. It's like a weird rash. Won't go away for a couple of hours. Hell, look, maybe for a couple of days. So that's why I'm so
you talked to a
iffy on
healer about
going
that?
to Aether. It's more of a mental game for me. It's not actually there. It's just, it feels like it's there. Yeah, armor up, Vic. In case anyone wants some training. You have to understand where I'm coming from, where I had to deal with high elves. They are not very kind to my people.
Mm-hmm.
They always made it seem
Oh,
like
that's on
hell.
display.
Yeah,
On our mission.
we were just there.
Mm-hmm. They definitely were not kind to you when we were there.
I don't expect an apology. The job got done, and therefore that is it. Honestly, that place could burn for all I fucking care.
Yeah,
That's the mindset that I
royals
have. I don't
tend to
really
be a
care
little
too
bit
much
pretentious.
About
No
that city.
offense.
However, I care about what can be
You're
happening
not in the
outside
wrong.
No
of the
offense.
city.
Trust me.
From a political standpoint, they are very wise to what they have. My personal grudges against their species, on the other hand, is my own. And that is all. I'm not going to have them be taken down because of my own prejudice towards their how they are towards me and my people. Regardless, even so, it's not worth the fucking problem or trouble. If they get attacked, it'd be wise to maybe help. Unless they're prideful. Then let's make them beg. Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
The reality is, we are there for the Daedra, more so than we are for them. It just so happens that the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
It's a very unfortunate friend, but I agree with most.
Yeah. Well, I better start making my way up to Aether. But like I said, if y'all need me, just make sure you call me on the sending stone.
Yep.
Will I be needed today?
Maybe.
Then I shall go with him.
I told him.
Just make sure you're in the sending stone in case we do need you.
Yep, I already have it.
Yeah, I want to actually see this conversation.
Weird as it sounds, back when, the conversation about the nexus, I never liked magic. As magical as I am, I still don't like magic.
I'm going
From
with
where
you.
I'm from, same. We
need
are
a
very
good
wary
night.
of magic.
I need to buy a dagger anyway.
I mean, you
It's
met
a useful
the...
utility, but that's the point about it. It's dangerous.
Those people that came after me, that's part of their job is to... We had a whole thing where a lot of mages caused a big, huge war that kind of devastated everything, and they kind of took over, restricted how magic can be used and by who and everything like that. But sometimes they take special cases like me on, so...
Yeah, I was always wary of people with magic, because the issue is anyone can be born with a higher level of magic. I mean, we seen someone who was walking around here yesterday who was born with a high affinity to magic and doesn't know how to use it properly and safely. And obviously that causes issues where sometimes people get power hungry with that type of magic. I'm lucky that she was found before she could expand on herself. She was obviously adopted by the college, pretty much.
Well, it's not just her. I mean, let's admit it. There's a few other mages that are not especially... yeah, he's an idiot.
You need to warn him that if he keeps using affinity explosions, it could cause him to lose his magic.
I've told him, like, I've even read his books that he has and showed it to him, and like, this is going to be a bad thing if you don't stop it. He just kind of assured me that he won't be doing it again, but it's Rift and he's a smooth talker and
He's a reckless idiot.
Yes.
Let's put it bluntly.
There you go. That's the word.
Yeah, the order that
okay.
I'm from is
Getting
basically
ready to
supposed to keep mages in check. Normally back home, specific people can use
got back
magic.
for the manic explosion.
And of course they have a very much certain amount of power. If they reach a certain amount of power, we kind of have to knock them down a peg. Or else they kind of turn because they have so much power. So we also have different types
There's
of...
two types of mages.
mana
Mages who take their
crystals.
power and run within, people who take their power and actually try to do good with it. Most of the College of Magi is good, however there is a large sum, including archmages, that use their power for their own benefit than the actual college
Cough,
themselves.
Seamus.
We all hear it when... Seamus is an interesting case. Seamus is
Seamus and our new
insane
mage.
because of his magic. However, when Seamus is sane is when he can do actual good with his magic. But we all know the case where, I used a funny little spell to do a funny little thing and I got arrested, but I've had two people told me that the archmages casted it in, Aether. Just because I think one of them wished for, like, a golden chalice. Nothing happened to them.
I've always, call it personal bias or whatever, I've always disliked and distrust the Mages College, the Tower Purgation, all of those types of civilizations and organizations.
You're telling me, and I have to make friends with them.
You're telling me, technically, the Mages College, owns a part of Redwall. So...
Usually mages own Usually mages in the College of Magi own a small territory. Because that's where they do their research, and of course they need to expand and such. So
The Mages Trail is technically owned by them. However, it's way too deep into the swamps for them to even get there right now, so it doesn't matter. Plus, I have a possibility of moving it, hopefully. I'm hoping to bar off the swamps completely and remove any sort of interests that people would want to go in there for, to avoid people just running in there all willy-nilly.
Well, I mean, like we said previously, I mean, we do as much as we can to stop it, but they go in there, so.
I plan eventually to move potentially put a graveyard up here instead of down there. More accessible. It's in a better place because that swamp is dingy and no one wants to go there.
That did kind of confuse me why it was in the swamp.
I don't question what my predecessors did before me.
I was about to say.
Before they were too above being near their dead, and they were. I don't know.
I will say, honestly, I met Mr. Redwall once during the Umbral invasion fiasco, and God.
He seems like the Rangers Guild is already heading over there.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it.
Yep. Okay, let's go. Let's go walk them in.
Okay. I'll be there, of course. I'll have to be right back, but I'll be there. I gotta go get my brother, so. Yay! I'll be back.
He went up and over, didn't he?
Yep.
Yep. Up and over, like he always does. Let's go wish them luck. Don't die.
These the Rangers.
There's also a lot of big people for the Rangers Guild, but you know.
So much for Rangers.
Well, there's more to being a ranger than sneaking around.
We got the badge now.
Hello. True.
We're like basically different people.
You're so right.
So we can.
Try not to get yourself killed.
No promises, Kai.
Hey, were they with us?
That's an order.
I don't remember.
Some of those
Oh,
are
no,
the
there's
Red
guys.
Wall God. Don't worry about it.
Right.
You are watching the wall?
Good point. I forgot about that part. Good point.
We're here to wish you off.
Oh. Aw,
Good luck and all that.
Thanks a lot, pal.
Yeah.
Appreciated.
Yeah, it means a lot. We'll try not to cause any problems.
Try not to die, firstly.
Wait, actually.
Yeah,
As long as my core
I will
is
give my life
safe,
for anyone on
I
this
can be
team.
rebuilt.
I will do my best to protect them all.
We should probably figure that out.
The one thing I can assure you
Hopefully.
guys is that the walls will be clear and the gates will be manned, so when you come running back, hopefully not running back with danger between you, but...
Right.
Not
hopefully you
like
can
last
not
time
get
against the
caught.
trees.
Alright, it's time for a kid check. What kind of tools do you
Actually,
have?
that's right,
I
guys
brought some
can
throwing
please stop
daggers.
knocking gates.
I have a magical shovel.
Fucking no.
Alright,
Magic shovel.
Andy, speaking from
Yes!
and a Molotov.
Guards in the forest.
Alright.
God.
Guardsmen, follow me.
Smaller sword.
Okay, so we are watching
Sand.
the wall. Okay.
That's
Has this always been here?
Oh! Did the wall get
Maybe
up?
it's just me.
They made it
I felt like
taller.
it was Mortal though.
They made it
They made it taller.
Oh,
Oh, thank
that's
God.
what it was. That's what I thought. Look at it.
Damien, you get the left side, I'll get the right side.
I got middle.
Oh god, I already seen things. Oh, that's not good. Oh goodness.
I'm sure the Rangers will be
I'm already hearing really
like
bad
that
things. Oh
conversation.
no. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be extra careful up there. Okay. Wait, what the heck is everybody else? I thought they said we were
It was bad enough. The last time we came in here was me and
No,
the mayor.
they said
we
the
heard
Red
flying
Wall Guard
overhead.
come in here
Oh, I'm
and get on the wall.
Why is there
If you want ambience, if you look on my module, I post all the music of how the swamp should feel right now.
Okay. Yeah. Am I looking here?
We can be the Rangers' little cheerleaders. Woo! Go guys! Got this.
Shad, you're not the hero, Mr. Main Protagonist for once.
How am I the main fucking protagonist? Okay, I'm not the hero. I have to fucking clean up messes. There's a difference. I'm the janitor.
Kai's not the main protagonist. He's just a simple farm boy, doing the best he can.
Yeah, with his parents overseas, he's taking care of the farm alone, and he got like a twin sister. So anyway.
Not overseas. They're on the same landmass, but my mom's dead and my dad is mayor. So.
Right? I feel like that's kind of the point.
All right.
Oh.
So, just a side note, as a DM, as you enter here, I put a bunch of music to represent how the swamp should be in my module. If you want, you can go in there and click on any of them. It will fit the environment. 2, I want all of you to disable your nameplates right away. Some of those trees are literally mimicking. If you see a nameplate on top of a tree and you realize it is, I'm gonna be mad.
Oh no. Literally the same trees. Oh god.
They're in the fucking trees.
Okay.
They're in the walls. They're in the walls.
Oh god. Oh, my eyes were quick.
Yeah, but I kind of figured before we go, we should all decide like between teams which direction we're going. I feel like
That's what I forgot.
Only one
I don't remember.
Well, the Aether not kill me.
Okay.
Were you guys supposed to be sneaking through this? Because I thought that's what we agreed on. Are you going in guns blazing?
We are sneaking. There is no combat for us today.
Because you have someone with flintlocks. You have someone in full plate.
They know what
Last time, me and Riff were here. If we don't intentionally, I think, disturb the route like I did last time, for scientific reasons, should be fine. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't see anything.
Actually, I have a plan.
What do you mean? It's just trees and mist.
Mm-hmm.
Age is here. I have an idea.
Hey, I have an idea.
Could be my mind playing tricks on me.
The only
You
person that I know is Mieko.
shrink that one down to their size.
My size? Oh, you're going to be my size?
Alright. Oh my. Well, there you go.
If they end up needing help,
Problem solved.
it's most likely us 4 since we're the only ones here. Or us 5, sorry, since we're the only ones here.
Enemy lions and dangerous.
Roger.
If they need help.
Damon will be back. Just
Yeah.
so basically 6.
That's the one that got dragged.
Not quite as big
You know
lions,
when I
think
mentioned
I'll be
that someone
fine.
got dragged by roots and binded to the ground? That's how much they can drag. And
They're supposed to be sneaking. So,
Yes,
hopefully they come back with
30 pounds, by the way.
nothing.
Very easily toss me off the wall and drag me.
Thanks.
Don't jinx it.
Knock on wood.
She is going to
Come on up here.
the armor. There's going to be an issue of
Good
the
woman.
trees have this
They were
tendency of
mentioning
being
that
able
they're,
to sense things
they're
sometimes,
fourth
depending what kind of tree.
Hello,
dimension,
welcome to my
connection.
palisade.
Particularly magic trees.
This
I mean,
is
I know that's
never mind. I'll leave you alone.
Alright, guys.
Alright, Tris.
Round. Walk.
What, you
We're
got
about to start,
kicked
okay?
out?
Time for international.
So if you want to talk strategy,
Siphon mana.
head towards the door, because you're about to head out there. Okay?
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna be quiet for the Rangers.
Same.
I feel like we should. The
try
point is,
to
if put up.
My way of thinking about this, Annabelle, is this.
I feel
If
like
these
if
trees
we
are able to
stay
sense us as soon as we step on the ground near them, then we're going to be running back through this gate real fucking quick. Alright, guys.
The issue is,
I am going to be underground, okay? I'm not going to be able to help you pretty much the whole time. I can help you if shit gets off the rails. That's it. So, go do your thing, and this is going to be a part of your tryouts. I'm still testing you.
Alright.
I'll be watching.
any extra? Make sure none of you
Any advice to render as
Up
the
here.
head ranger? What's that, Jin?
Any advice to Render as the head ranger?
This is for rangers.
When you're out there, it's just you and your squad.
The guard stands up here.
That's it.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah.
Basically, we watch over them. So we
All right.
Do we have any?
So, like I said, it's better. It is separated as groups because we don't. If we're all together, I feel like what they might do is just squeeze them all together, and then we're just gonna be surrounded. It's not gonna be a good idea. We need to be smaller groups.
Slippery, flexible.
All right. Rangers.
And also, we're gonna split their.
Lead the way. Let's go.
Try and stop us.
I wish you guys
Alright.
We'll go right. You guys go left. The rest of you
help defend.
I don't know. Find something.
Be safe.
Just in case.
Where are we going? Oh, going to the right.
Thank you. Yes.
Which direction is our distance? At least a little bit.
I'm hearing noises.
What?
Oh shit.
Well.
You will watch as the man comes running in, screaming to open the door as a object strikes him in the back, and he goes down with a heavy thud.
Should we?
That is not tripping.
Paladin, I suggest you activate Divine Sense while you're out there.
Unfortunate.
It's time to use an aid.
Safe, everyone.
We'll go to the right.
Expertise. That should be able to see which trees this is looking like.
To run back to the gate for help.
Once they walk off,
That
you
means they
just pull
didn't
the guards
immediately
back.
sense him as
And
soon
we'll
as he
not make
set
you
foot in
guys
the
wait here
swamp.
on the walls.
I'll be sure
Maybe.
to.
Or just let him come in so that they can just make sure to get him out there. That's the thing. You know, lure them deeper into the predators, then... Yeah, take things slow. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on trees that don't look normal.
Do you see that? Like I said, careful with trees, bushes. They touch you, you go down. They'll touch you everywhere.
I'm sorry.
Let's
Watch most small roots. Watch for really everything.
Yes, I'm a god here. I'm telling you, once they walk past, you guys are free to go back to Red Wall. You guys don't have to stand up here on the walls the entire time.
Perhaps we should take a wide
Okay.
You can. I'm not gonna tell you not to, but I don't want to bore you. I don't want to bore you by sitting here.
How long do you give them?
I canceled it.
What? I'm gonna roll for Divine Sense.
How long?
10 minutes. They're gonna do it in 10 minutes. It's gonna be easy.
They can hear me.
10-minute adventure and then out?
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Sure.
I remember when I used to think like that.
Good.
Oh yeah, this will be a
God is
1 hour mission. 4
What are you
hours
trying to
later.
do?
Plate doesn't give you like disadvantage.
I can roll if need.
I already rolled. I'm just trying to signify for God that if anything comes that's hidden, Divine Sense is active, so it'll need to be rolled against it.
I don't think anything's gonna come to us yet.
Mm-hmm.
We're the last line.
Mm-hmm.
I can't understand what you're saying. You're so quiet.
That's the point.
What's the point?
I keep forgetting that I need to hop.
Is it just me, or does it seem like the fog is even worse than it was previously?
Potions, just these.
It always seems like that, but I guarantee it's probably never changed.
Well, it changed at least once, you know.
Well, it changed once when we did the big. No.
In here, right?
I have a few on me, so I should be fine.
But I could have swore it was at least a little bit clearer, at least up to the
I
barricade.
have a few on me, so we should be fine.
You're not a glowing beacon, but I can see you straight through
Are
all
you
the
sure
fog.
Rangers are going to be okay.
Good. Okay. Until I get that fixed, it's my light radiating off of me.
Anyway, she goes into her pocket and takes out beef jerky. You think you can test? You think you can taste this? It's the first time I made beef.
I give him
It would be nice to.
15 minutes before shit hits the fan.
You think so?
I'll give it
You think so?
10.
They seem pretty
10, maybe
capable.
5.
How long do you think till one of the flanks completely crumble and they have to pull back?
Oh, come on. Let's be nice
Okay, you
to,
got it.
you know, a fellow you know,
15 till shit hits the fan, 20 until one of the flanks falls, and then 30 until it's a full retreat.
I don't mind it. It's one that is bad and 13. And
They only have what, 2 heavy hitters. The rest are
Very fucking loud.
You might want to turn off the right thumbstick thing in your menu because it's been acting up and being stupid recently.
Mm-hmm. Recently, it's always been acting
Am I
up
yelling
for me.
right now?
Not now.
You're good now.
Okay.
I give them 2 minutes.
I think that's a bit too harsh. I think they'll do stealth for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then after that they'll forget about the stealth parts, and yes.
It's a
I mean,
a 13 means that
with how it is, the entire
bad,
forest is
but it has
alive
a
currently. There really
interesting
isn't
aftertaste.
much for stealth.
Oh, ugh.
There are ways to stealth. That's why I'm surprised that
Never
there
mind, I need to
are
work on that.
different people that aren't rangers
Yeah,
in
you
this
might
ranger
work on it.
guild. There's literally someone in
Well,
full plate.
apparently it's not Ranger Guild as it Ranger class. It's Ranger. That's just the name of it, and it's more of like a. If you've ever heard of Forest Rangers,
She
you
gives
know,
you water.
safeguard the wilderness and people, reveal the truth, yada yada.
Thank you. Thank you. Ears. There you go.
I'm curious, once this is over, do you think all of them are going to leave back to Aether?
Probably.
Some.
Another reason why I do not have confidence is the first thing I hear when I walk up to them is, "Oh, I brought throwing daggers." I'm like, "Oh shit."
They could be laced with poison. You don't know.
Trees.
So what will that do against
I'm pretty
trees?
sure it was one of I'm pretty sure it was one of Asmodeus' people.
So they are laced with poison. Okay.
They're
not gonna lie, if I
trees. I
get
don't think
grabbed and
poison's
dragged
going to
again.
affect them very well.
Depends on the type of poison
all
that you're
chaotic.
using.
They're trees infused with chaos magic made by Daedra. I mean no offense. I do not
knowing
think
Jackson
poison,
as well.
period, is going to...
Well, if they're Daedra trees, then no, poison's not going to happen. Oh, but...
Well, they're trees anyway. It really wouldn't.
Yeah, but it's
possessed
kind of like...
trees.
The thing is, poison's not going to work on an undead, and it wouldn't work on a Daedra tree either. No, for the undead, you just
Honestly.
throw acid in their face.
I have the perfect fucking weapon right here. Good old Daedric tree chopper.
You know what's funny is that everybody thinks my Hellbase is fucking Daedric. Because of the design. And the black and steel.
Yeah, I mean... Not all black and steel is Daedra steel.
Aye.
But I can
Not
see...
all black and steel is Daedra steel, but all Daedra steel is black and steel.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know the intrusive thoughts when. Anyway.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Listen, all I have to say, if I get pulled off this fucking wall again and dragged, I'm causing a mana explosion on myself.
Wait, pulled off of it? I mean, you're pretty big. How do you get pulled off? Something would have to be
I
like...
was the one that got dragged.
Trees be wild.
Excuse me. I got thrown off. Like
Okay.
the trees.
That makes a bit more sense.
Physically picked up.
Yes.
Thrown.
Got some beef turkey if you would like some. I ate some because I'm new to
I'm
it.
good.
Would you like to try?
I already had some pancakes from Kermron.
Relax yourself. You don't need to salute them every time. Up to them.
But I saw in a book.
don't know.
I saw in
Maybe
a book
we
that
should.
it's the
Make them
that it's
syllabus
a
every
sign of
time.
respect.
Bow. Do it by say our full names.
Not in a combat situation. You do that.
Not in a
Enemies
combat
nearby.
situation.
They realize that who the head of command is will take
I
them
saw
out.
it in a book that it's a show of respect of the captain.
Aye. It is correct. Let's say if there's an enemy scout watching right there that we couldn't see, and you want to salute him, you know, they now know who the leader is of our group here.
Oh, that makes a good point. Okay.
Oh.
Oh no, hey, it could be changing.
Something tells me we will most definitely know when someone is running back in terror.
Exactly.
Alright, my new sword is almost done. Just need to put on a few more parts.
What's that, the fifth one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Damien, good news for you next time we spar.
One,
How's
the
training
other
goes?
weapons, one is Allwind's spear. The other two, the halberd and the maul, are Daedric weapons that are for the higher ups of the guard. I technically only have one spear. It's just I'm able to use multiple people's weapons.
Should probably get like
Possibly.
a short dagger.
Also, I no longer need a short sword with...
That's it. Maul.
Yes,
More of a
but
bludgeoning
a sword
weapon.
would be better. Well, yes, but I don't... I have a medium range... I have a close range weapon, a medium range weapon, and a longer range weapon. Besides, worst comes to worst.
Alright, Damon. Next time we spar, I ordered some training balls.
Sure.
The last time I spoke to him, he kind of basically.
Oh, I hear a voice, but my thing isn't. I think I hear. Oh, never mind. That voice is someone behind a wall in front of me. From a fourth dimensional spirit, who is a little shit. Fuck you.
It's kind of relaxing. Redwall might be burning while we're busy doing this, but I think I just saw a laser beam, but...
Laser?
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, and I most likely tank it.
You know what? It's probably gonna take them a while.
I mean, they have
Get
that
on
big
the
goat
thing.
lady.
If anything happens, I'm gonna go finish up the rest of my sword.
Understood.
Good luck.
If anyone else wants to go back to Redwall, they can. I might take a...
I got nothing better to do.
I'm actually enjoying these swamps being peaceful for once. It's probably not peaceful deeper in the swamp, but, you know, with all
There
this
goes
thick
another
swamp...
laser.
So much for subtlety.
When they come back, I can make some spicy curry.
How long has it been? When did I call it? Alright, we still got like 10 minutes or so until all shit hits the fan and they start retreating based off of my guesstimations, so I'm gonna... I said 15 minutes before shit hits the fan, 25 minutes before the first one falls, and 30 minutes before they start. Oh, well.
Well.
There, from the side, ballista bolt.
You know, you're giving problems.
Ah, cool.
In the walls!
You did it. Alright, let's go in now.
Get in here!
Let's push him back then, shall we? Sorry about that.
Oh, fuck.
Another shot, I think.
Hey Damien, you left right as the fun was happening. Wouldn't mind some help here.
Hey, buddy.
Because this stupid fucking step right here.
Oh, shit.
You throw your spear, but it clings off of wood.
Thank God I can summon this back.
Remember, you're not a fighter, are you? Oh, you are a fighter. Oh no.
Something just move it around.
Iris, with a critical one, as you go to shoot your ballista.
Ah, there you. I'll watch it.
And throws a piece of bark, and with that critical one, not only is your ballista damaged,
ah,
but
shit.
you take a critical injury. As you watch the creatures.
Ah, fuck.
There's only one left.
Fuck off!
Lay of hands.
Lay on hands. Rolling. God fucking damn it. Iris, with a 3 for the damage done to your body is significant, and when you try to cast your magic, you only make it worse as blood begins to pour out even more.
Oh, God. Do we have a healer here?
Oh, another.
Do we have a healer?
Is there something around that I can kill to, you know, heal?
They just got hit into their ballista and whoa.
Shade and sunshine.
What's your affinity?
Bleeding profuse.
Holy and light.
I can try healing him.
Ready up.
Dory making share aura with them.
Life magic.
You just did.
Yeah, if you have life
that'd be
magic.
great, probably.
Yeah, I have to kill a tree to heal, so if you can do
Take
it.
another fucking potion.
With a 14 with the assistance of Dorime, you are able to close the wound and stop it from bleeding.
This is God intervening.
I got it.
Congratulations with an 18 and a 19. You two are fine.
I got it. Oh, thank God. I got it.
I made ever since I went
Oh, you did a good job, Shade. High five.
I think the list is done. I don't think this is repaired.
Kinda hurt.
Did you just...
That hurt, but hey.
Actually, I have not tried Train Life
I just
on a
rolled healing
Dazer yet.
potions for them.
Oh, okay.
I need to try that.
That was my.
Just to lighten the load.
Battle scar. That was my first battle wound.
Again, it's complicated.
I think.
They grabbed a stone, trees got angry, they ran back here.
Before. I never been that.
Alright,
Can I see the stone?
To run back?
That should be fun. Yeah.
Wait,
You grabbed a stone.
But also scary at the same time.
Same stone, different room.
My question is, are you guys going back out there again, or what is your plan here?
Yes, our mission is
Most
not done
likely.
yet.
I would say that we leave the stone here, so if we manage to lose it, would be
Give it to
probably
me.
not great.
Oh, come on. We worked very well during the tryout. You can
And-
trust me this time.
Takes out a lead
This time.
Yes, because
Wasn't
I'm
there
not going
someone
to go
right
up
here?
to a rocket and say, I'm going to grab it from its ass.
No, you're crazy.
I'm losing my mind.
Stinks. You fuck us over again. By trying to load something, I am
She
forcing you
hands
to
you
stay
water.
sober for
A pouch of water.
Well, that means the room will be gone.
Hold on, is Damien even in our fucking sending stones? Because I told him that fun is happening. It is. Alright, Damien. I see how it is.
Wait.
Sorry.
No. Footsteps coming this way as well as screaming.
I'm sorry, I got...
What a fuck my life.
Ready! Rangers, make yourself useful.
Pause.
Oh, maybe not.
This time, you guys are trying to reach the wall. The creatures.
Why is it only 3 of them?
It's pause. Hold on.
Hey, Nomad, can I get a healing roll while he was carrying me?
At this time,
Full body.
those of the wall can see one of the squads heading back as creatures throw giant tentacles lashing out. One wraps around Jackson, pulling him straight back.
You've done this before.
Another one,
guys.
Jin, with a 4, you are pulled in a different direction.
You're gonna get pulled away.
We have to save Jackson immediately.
Those of the wall, what do you do?
She was
Triss is going to
Rangers, get your brothers.
Triss is going to aim her gun at one of the tentacles and try to shoot it.
Of one that's pulling one of them.
Oh, I know. Understood. Red wall guard.
Do I get a chance to do
At first, with a natural 1, some of your shots end up hitting Jackson.
Ah, fuck.
With a 12,
That's with
you were able to
advantage?
free
Can I go
Jin
down?
from his fate. Continue.
We're about to both go down.
Oh god, we're gonna be hearing that.
That's not how you
I'm
do
going
it.
down.
This is how you do it.
What the fuck is that? Wait, what the fuck
I
is
need
that?
to change that because I don't think
No, we stay here. The Rangers go in.
Look at her. Ow.
You just see her try to jump.
If we abandon the wall, then we abandon Red Wall. Not only that, it looks like we have something bigger to worry about. Triss, move over with Damon.
don't want to use the
Alright.
sword when it's not even finished yet, but I think it might be my best bet.
Whoa!
Don't.
Jackson. No, ignore this one.
It's just over here.
What is this?
Let's see. I'm gonna try to throw my knife at your bow to try to cut the bowstring, hopefully. Who knows?
In a nice, orderly fashion.
And Damien will take care of the front.
Here, here, drink this. I got a healing. Yes,
Let's go.
I got it.
We're retreating. Remember?
Yes. Right.
Evil curse and magic. Levin blade.
Damn trees. In here. We are covering you.
Yeah, but as soon as you can, get back inside. I wish I had a range weapon right now. That'd be nice.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I rolled a 2. It's not gonna help. We have to take it. We have to take it to the healer's guild.
I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
Lay on Hands.
That didn't
Go quite as planned.
Don't try to poke their cores.
Yeah, no.
Especially
Next
with
time,
Daedric
try
Steel.
not to stab right into it. Try to just
Steal it.
time. Don't stab it. They didn't seem to like that very much.
No, definitely not.
Eee. Ow.
All right.
Ow.
You guys here.
You don't need to.
While you did try to silence one of the shards, you could feel from the crystalline screen the location of the second shard on the right-hand side.
Serves them right.
Gallius.
The fire did its job.
You are able to pinpoint it on a map.
Damien, keep watching things. I'm gonna wrangle these.
There was a when it screamed, there was something.
Try not to waste
I'm
ammunition.
gonna take a health potion.
Do you know that
Oh, I have plenty more where that came
I have a
from,
divine sense active, so anything
But
We don't want to draw attention to the
direction.
in order to pick up
No, I understand. Lime's more important than even coin.
Rangers, listen up. Stand in front of me. We're doing this professional. We're getting a debrief. Already heard from your group. New group. Why'd you run back? What happened?
We tried to take down one of the smaller ones by stabbing its core with a Daedric steel knife.
They don't like
did
that.
not like that. Not at all.
But
divine sense.
understood.
When one of the vines grabbed Annabelle around the arm, instead of slicing it, I tried untying it with my hands. And that appeared to not elicit a violent
As
response.
long as they beat.
Ooh, also,
beat
something
it, of
I've
course.
noticed as a pattern for most of them, they don't seem to have standard sight, like eyesight, because
Blind
they were
sense.
standing like in blind, no, not blind sense, more like
You're seeing that to the left, right?
they have like different senses kind of thing, right?
They have an alternative sense to sight.
Get them back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we were
So-
hiding in plain sight, and one of them just ran past us
To
without
finish my
seeing
roll
us.
from earlier, for your injuries, at this point, with the amount you've gathered, with a critical 1, you go unconscious.
Oh no!
I got healed though, and it was a 14 for
Do
lay
it
on
or I'm
hands.
throwing my halberd, that's it.
Was that for one of them?
I think so. Yeah.
Injury?
I was also
Okay.
I was also healing my leg during him dragging me back.
Understood. Well, at this moment, with a 4, you could feel as if you're about to
But
go
you could
unconscious.
literally try
But
to
with quick
kill us.
wits, with a 19, you are able to stabilize yourself as they're all talking in a debrief.
Stamina healing. Don't be an idiot, Jackson.
Yeah,
That's an order.
Yeah,
And
I took
all of you,
lastly-
shush. Anything else? Yes, go ahead.
When we stabbed it, there was a
Looks
resonance
like the
when it
last
screamed.
group will be dealing with
Out that way, I can mark it on a map
We'll
for
be able to
you.
go back.
It was off in the direction of the abandoned village.
We're going back
Not
in?
quite there, I'd imagine. One of the
believe
towers.
so.
Just
And,
you look
ones.
that over.
Can I have that stone back now?
All right then.
You want to sit back out there?
He has an
Hold
level
on. I want all your rangers together here. And if you have another stone, give it to me.
I'm fine.
I don't, but I would love to
Oh,
have
you're
that
asking
one
about
back.
the one I
It'd be
have?
really
I
good
put
to
in a
find.
lead box to prevent it from magic. So it's good.
All right, Rangers, this is Scoops. 2 groups have returned, but one of them is still out there. It is up to you if you wish to go help them.
Our group's
You want to go and
There is another group, is there? Where are they?
Yeah, I am going
They
to
went
go out
left
there
works.
because they might need a healer. They don't have a healer out there.
You're very hurt.
You're hurt.
Going out there and
You're
stirring
hurt.
up
Stay
trouble.
here. No, you're
I'm
not. No,
Give me a moment.
you're not. Stay
Going
here.
out there and stirring up trouble will only cause more enemies to
How
show
about
up.
We'll go get the rest of us.
Don't do it, please. You're our healer right now.
He's not
As
there.
far as I know, you're the only one.
Annabelle.
Go out there.
Oh wait, yeah, no, she can go.
All of you, stop fighting. You're gonna get nowhere like this.
As your
Here's what's here's.
captain, I'm gonna break it down. Annabelle,
Go ahead.
we're gonna do what we did back when we were manning the walls. Fly above the fog. If you hear any fighting, try and pinpoint where it is. Come back here.
You
Let us know.
4.
Me on
Got
Scarlet.
any extra heat? Let us know.
Before you go anywhere, I need to talk with you guys as well as them. Gotcha. Now then, all of you,
Quick second, I need to complete a little bit.
listen to me. When you come back to this wall, our priority is guarding the wall and helping the people get back behind here. We're not killing them all. So once they start leaving, don't engage. We want them to leave. Yeah, understood.
Understood.
You
Understood.
know that with your destroyed crystal that you hold, the creatures are able to track you.
Usually, I don't even.
If you're going to go back in there, I suggest either being one big group or coordinating which directions you two are gonna go.
Also,
Alright,
I feel like what I'm. If I'm gonna follow he was telling me to
Jin.
do, I'm probably gonna go out there above.
Their group that is still in there, they went leftwards and center leftwards. So we should probably split up by center and left.
I could use a break from front lines, but
Okay. Did everyone find everything? Why are we missing people?
We're missing.
We're missing
Some folks are still out
planning
there.
on going back
So,
out
do you
there.
want me to go out and find them? I'll do what I can. I'll try and be above center left.
Great.
I'd say make a beeline to the dungeon.
Lead the way!
Lead the way!
Go get your own!
You want us all to go out there? Is that smart?
Yeah.
What if we kick up an even?
Oh, there's one right there.
Let's go right on that.
I have divine sense active.
That's the sign of going.
With its range, do I sense the large? Okay. My main priority is the giant signatures, and then of course the force.
Alright then.
Alright, thanks.
We could do some tricky shit with that.
They track it. They know where it is.
Damon,
Got it.
return to the right.
Alright.
Iris, go to the left. Me and Damien will handle the middle.
Shit.
You lead the way. Let's go this way, along the wall.
Yep. We could use a bit more cohesion, but we're just starting out. It's as decent as it's gonna get, probably.
Get that blind like a bat.
I'm gonna kill it.
Technically, we're supposed to be. Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna hold on to this, so, they're all gonna try to climb this wall. Good luck.
Thanks for the encouragement, Scoops. I mean, why cause more trouble than we need?
Well, when they run back, they're going to run into it.
Should I shoot that?
And it's
Kai,
not doing
you
anything.
and Scoops are currently shard carriers, meaning the next few waves
Just let
are
it run for
thinking
now.
about headed this way. You can sense in
Question.
the distance. Yes.
I did
I
put
don't
it in
think
a
you can
lead
actually
box
see,
that I usually use for
probably.
containing things that are tracked
Probably
and other
based off of,
things. Does that help at all?
Echo, maybe?
You don't know.
So
Unless
as
you
we
know, you don't
speak,
know.
it comes towards us.
Scoops is still here, though, so, you know, if he gave me his shard and I put it in the lead box because lead stops magic.
Oh, it's just finding food.
You guys can go back to Redwall. Yeah, right, Mayor. We knew shit was going to go down.
We leave this wall, we basically just destroy a city.
Not only that, I mean, no offense. While the Rangers have numbers, their cohesion is rather lacking at the current moment.
You're not wrong there.
The last time we were out there, it was the smaller trees, really, that were here, not the larger ones. So, or whatever else there was. They don't have
Well, they're also probably pushing a lot deeper, and considering that they've grabbed a couple shards already.
No, they must be carrying on this last one.
How many of these shards things are they trying to collect?
Over here.
Don't know. They're just scouring the swamps till they get them all, presumably.
How much you want to bet it's an odd number? Besides,
My bet's 5.
5 gold, actually. 5 gold.
How many you think?
Think what?
How many shards?
6.
I got 5.
I have 5.
I think it's simpler than it honestly might be. I'm gonna say 3.
3 is a good bet. A lot of things happen in 3s.
You're not wrong there.
But 5 is also just a nice, clean, odd number.
5 is. That was my second guess. That's fine.
I am guessing 13. There's going to be 13 shards.
Why? 1, that's a lot. 2, that is very unlucky.
Exactly.
The fog is not making
I
this
almost
easy.
shot you.
No, why? Because you're
Because
a
you came out
random
of
thing
nowhere
coming in the
screaming.
fog.
Oh, I'm not a random thing. I'm Annabelle. What the heck? I guess we never
Yes,
met that
but
way.
when you're in the fog, it's hard to see you.
That makes sense. Sorry about that. Well, now you know.
How's it going out
Also,
there?
the trees are not gonna fly.
The reason I said
found them, they were close to
13.
the ruins, and then
The
I tried to make
reason
my way
I
back,
said
and I got kind of
13.
semi-lost, and now I'm
Why not
confused.
guide them?
I
Go back out there. Go
should
up
have
your
done that.
fence.
I'm gonna try and find him again.
Holy shit, they're fucking stupid. I told you. They're not.
Good job. That one's lost.
To be fair,
Fucking
people
starting
who
to sound like
haven't
a
ventured the
Dominion.
swamps as many times as us is easy to get lost in there.
I'm starting to sound like the Dominion.
You really are. You're also full plate armor,
Shut the
calling
fuck up.
people stupid and incompetent. You know, carrying
Shut
around
your
a bunch of
fucking mouth.
swords.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I can already hear him saying, "Go out there, go fight, go die."
Damon, go die.
That's exactly something they would say. Go on, go out there and get yourself killed, fucking idiot.
And we can mention a few who ran out here without, telling us. They come back injured. Their own fault.
Of course, they're gonna come back injured.
Oh, shit.
When do we not?
Difficult.
When do we not come back injured?
Everyone, this is an order. Point and laugh. Ha 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 ha
Ha ha ha ha.
Oh, great. My wife's a wet dog
found-
now.
Your wife is stupid. Congratulations.
My wife's a wet dog now.
Yoinked off the wall. Ha 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 ha.
Look, if you keep calling her a wet dog, you're gonna be the one in the doghouse.
Her.
They're literally. You know what? I don't even know what they are, but I'm calling them a wet dog. That's what that's what they resemble.
You don't know what your wife's forms are?
Teeth was immense in that moment.
No, she's Faye.
You should know. Like,
Well,
you
you
know,
should know. I know when she takes the form of an elf. I know when she takes the form of canine creature. I know when she takes the form of a bird. I also very much know the form that she takes of a worm. Or yeah, no, a worm probably, or drake. I'm not sure. It's purple.
which one is it? Is it a small worm or is it a big dragon?
Oh no, she's big. Not massive,
What would
but
happen if I just threw my spear
probably as big
hard
as
I
Iris.
could?
Did Caliban?
Okay.
Not Khalid Bolt. No, that might kill one of them if it
But
hits
you know,
them.
have you ever been like, "Hey, this is a neat form. Like, what is it?"
Khalid Bolt, it's just going to be a straight
Like, you never like asked her?
bolt in the name.
They change so often. I think all their forms are
Not
neat,
only that,
and
Khalid Bolt lets out like
some
a
of them are
thunderous
just.
explosion when I let it
Yeah,
off.
but she's
Thunder.
in that
It'd
pretty
be loud.
I didn't need details. I mean, jeez.
That's all I'm saying. You should probably see the worm form. The worm form is
I find
powerful
it
with
hilarious
magic,
that
but
Triss
also
and Damon are
it's like I can see everything.
talking about their partner problems.
Well, that's a them problem. One's a drunkard, and the other one is not right.
You're in. Okay, let me explain this. You're in a god
you
full
don't
of
no
men.
no. You don't have to explain it.
They also both date
I don't
troublemakers
need any
who'll probably get them
They
killed.
really
details.
do.
I mean, I don't talk about what me and Riff
I mean,
get
isn't
up
that what
to.
love's for, though?
No. Dear God, I hope not.
Dear
No,
God.
you're very private about that. You're good about that.
Not that I would know much
If I have
about.
to die for someone I love, sure.
But also, for
Not
some
because they
reason, my
decided to be
uncle, my grandfather always liked to
Fair
say,
enough.
when you only have so much to live for, why keep secrets?
That's like if you had a partner who went to a bar, your partner caused problems, and told them,
Because some people might use that information against you?
You get your ass beat in the fucking alley.
They always will. Or they'll find it another way.
I don't know, but we're not normal
about that,
guys.
True.
Plus, there's magic now, so we kind of have to, like, you know, the magic that can pretty much force us to tell the truth? Yeah, I've had that used on me once.
A lot of
Are you alluding to
Like when the
favorite
Scarlet
lord?
Order,
Because
the
if
people in
so,
those
I
red
don't
suits
like
that came by?
illusion. I'm going to tell you to do
I didn't
laps.
tell them that I have death affinity. Like, necromancy is banned in my world. Like, it's a death penalty. I didn't tell them
Yes,
about the whole thing
that's-
with Rift. God.
Well, that's of course completely whole different thing. I mean, that is to protect yourself. I'm literally just talking about my wife.
Yeah, but you know, do you really want like? If I started going off about like what me and Rift get up to, like, would you actually want to know that?
But like, I'll put it this way.
You have no idea what I've heard from my grandfather. I honestly would listen to you because I'm a good friend.
Chris,
yes.
Damon, keep your sex life to yourselves. We're on duty.
I'm trying to tell him that.
Yes, we're on duty, watching the swamp. I can't see anything. You know what? That hurts.
I can't believe he didn't even react to that. That's a -1.
-1. Didn't even
-1.
like move the shoulder or anything.
That hurts. That hurts. No, it's more like I'm feeling the adrenaline right now, and I can't feel my arm.
That's not how.
There you go.
Listen, our guard are pretty stupid. We should probably put them through college.
That's not how it works. I don't think
No, fuck that.
I don't think he knows a bit of knowledge about black powder
take
weapons.
bard-
Ow!
Well, he's a farm boy. You know, he talks about sending us to college, but he's a farm boy.
Oh no, the farm boy is fine. I love him. He's amazing. He's done very many things for him. I'm talking about my mentor.
Dude. Still nothing. I saw
Well,
the
actually,
two
we
groups
had
that were
something,
back, and then they went.
Anyways,
yes,
Tris,
I know.
I'm
I
here
was
for you.
here, but I'm just worried on how they went.
You need
out.
someone.
No,
If
we
you need
don't
an ear
hear anything.
to speak to, just say so. Promise.
Okay.
I thought they were
I don't joke to
retrieving,
people.
but they're probably just
Okay.
fighting instead of retrieving.
I don't mean to bring it up, but I just
Thank
want to be
you.
clear. Okay.
Atlas rolling.
If I have any problems, I will talk to you.
I don't know. You don't have to roll. I'm hurt.
You don't see shit. You don't see shit. You rolling.
Oh,
you
what?
don't see shit. You rolling.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see shit. Rolling.
You see, I told you.
You don't see shit. Rolling. You
I'm about
don't
to get
see
mangled
shit.
by something.
Rolling. You don't see shit. No one sees anything. Continue.
Okay.
Thank you, Victor.
Well, of course we can't see anything. Look at how
If you're
thick this
really worried about
fog
them,
is.
Here, let me do a nature sense of the
damn it.
swamp like Arendelle taught.
Tris, okay, look, I don't mean to be an asshole.
Could also
Put the bandage down, please. I can't do this
Oh,
myself.
like-
I can take off the arm.
That's not
Please,
being
the
an
bullet.
asshole. Like, Jesus.
And
I'm
something
doing it
else
as well.
comes in. As
No, being an
instantly.
asshole is like insisting on
That's
hearing my,
critical failure.
you know, certain
It's
things.
a 5 and below.
Pulls that off.
I'm a villain, not a monster.
Okay.
D&D wild.
Bastard.
Should I bandage it or try drain life?
Oh, right. Just bandage it.
Alright.
I don't think you want to do drain life. I am light magic.
And then I would have.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem as long as you're not life. If you're light, that's
Let
fine.
me cook real quick.
Number.
I'll heal all the time. I'll be alright. Oh,
1 through 100.
I swear, he better be wearing a crotch plate.
59. Didn't we have that last time? I saw him rerolling.
I don't fucking know.
Alright, there you go. You're taken care of. I don't think we need a roll for that since that was, you know, a bit of a
That's bullshit.
joke.
You can't just change.
We're good.
Appreciate I could plug roll like
That was not a
Gotta
canon
be
event,
something
so...
bad. 81. Actually, no, that's bullshit. Next one. Was the
I'm totally
81
making
a
it canon
positive
now.
thing? Is that why you
All
didn't
3
do
of them
it?
have been positive so far. Okay, fine. Fine.
Also, you don't mind if I make a joke, do I?
I am.
No, go ahead.
Listen, it's a critical.
It's wild magic.
Man's
not
told us to keep
evil
our sex life to
magic,
ourselves, meanwhile he
okay?
gets none.
It's wild.
You regain all of your lowest level spell slots. You're a fighter, so assuming you get like a level
That's
1
crazy.
spell slot,
That's crazy.
That's because he's
I'm just gonna...
That's because he's married to Red Ball.
Nick, I'm also.
That's crazy.
Sense anything,
Red
it's
Bull's a
all
bunch
evil.
of guys.
That one.
No, it's not. I mean, there's, you know. Redwall is a very pretty lady.
Isn't the statue a guy?
With a 53, I need to roll 5d6.
So I don't know if you are around, but if you're making that insinuation,
Jay.
That's a
Mr. Redwall statue was destroyed. You know that
You are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol
mage
for the next
that is
22
taking over
days.
Redwall?
Oh yeah, I remember. Now it's the mayor. Yeah, I remember that.
It literally was and made it the mayor.
Yeah, so
No, you're immune to being intoxicated.
Yeah, I don't think that's the
You cannot
case.
be drunk for 22 days.
Do I know that?
Now
You'll find out.
That's
Let's find out. We'll see how the mage is doing today, I guess.
Okay, an 18. We didn't get 3 now.
Did they have a mage lesson? Did they do one last time? I don't remember. No.
Moonbeam hit all 3 of us.
Oh.
How unfortunate. You know, maybe the Rangers are just doing their job and actually being stealthy for once. Why do I not believe that, though, the moment I said it?
I don't
You speak
believe
lies.
that.
And Mayor Victor is off to find out. Probably either to find out or to go back to his office.
I thought I heard /saw/sensed him.
What?
Maybe I'm fucking crazy.
Well, you are crazy.
Like we're all losing our
The
minds here.
voices in my head. I can hear them.
Crazy.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Are they crawling in your skin now?
Although to be fair, I think you have to be a little bit crazy to run the Redwall Guard.
Just a little.
The word you're looking for is manic, not crazy.
Oh, there's something green over there.
He's coping.
Probably one of those
Mm.
puffs that exploded.
Yeah,
He's coping.
Yeah, he's very coping.
You know, that's what I'm calling them. I'm calling the small little green ones puffs.
You have a name for them. Now they're puffs. I'll attempt to catch it. I'm probably good.
I wasn't throwing it at you, I was throwing it at them.
You know, with downtime like this, you could go back.
Part of
and
me
make
just wants to sit
story.
down, but I bet. You know what?
The moment
I'm
we
gonna
sit
do
down,
that.
they're gonna fucking come in here.
You know what?
They're gonna come in here.
I'm gonna sit down
Oh,
first.
Never mind. There was a giant blast like right in front of us.
You know what?
so
If that
I
makes him
wasn't
come
going
this way,
to do
yeah,
that.
sure. I'll probably sit down too.
Coming right at us.
The fuck is that thing?
What's coming right at us? I don't see anything.
What is coming right at us? I cannot see. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
I can't go down there.
Listen, I'm sure we can kill it together.
Oh my god. Come on.
Come into the swamp.
I think they're
Smelly.
Oh boy.
I see. Well, welcome to the fortifications. We're here to clean up the mess that the Rangers make on their mission.
So if I
Oh boy, that's a lot of them. I think. I see glowing in the... Yep, there they are. Here they come.
And casting enchantment magic, Levin sword.
Come on, let's go. Don't be hero.
Get
Come on,
in,
through the door.
get in. We are here to hold them off. Get in.
Rangers, get the fuck
Waiting. Let's see. There's one of them. There he is. We got that one.
Let's go in my lovely group.
Hey, fuck you, pal.
Come on, then.
Get inside.
Get in.
Get inside. Go.
This is a interesting stealth mission.
Yeah. It's one of those days.
I do believe we were the only group that did not
Turns out,
trigger
we
any
can
Ranger
totally
mission.
be invisible to these damn
The
things.
silence on my armor is quite useful, thank you.
Come on. You got this. Yes.
I don't. I'm not sure. But it was no hair,
Back behind where it's safe.
a
Close
giant
the door.
sword,
Thank
and
you.
wings.
Oh my god. Are you
And
okay?
it was
You got hit pretty bad, though. I would say
Don't
we're
worry about
You
that.
good?
Did you all get
I
what you
trust
needed?
then. Okay.
Okay.
We got our team. The rest doesn't really matter.
Everyone, they're looking to charge.
Huh? Oh God. Iris.
Red wall guard, defend the wall.
Okay.
All right.
You guys got the range. I kind of wish I had something range right now. What can I get?
I grabbed.
You can cast magic if you probably want to.
There you are.
That's a big fucker. Alright. Lemon bolt! Woo! A bolt of lightning is cast upon you.
Find something. I wish I had something right now.
Ah, shit.
Should I? This would be a good
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Ranged combat.
Understood. Preparing array.
Evocation magic. Blade of light!
And I am not much use of Keep them off the wall.
It's gonna be our job to make sure that they don't grab onto the wall and try to break it down.
Fuck. Fuck!
Shit. Alright. Favorite, you and Alpha, be in the front.
Like that.
You bastard.
Alright.
Dorian May wants to jump on his face.
Do not jump off the wall. You will stay on the wall. I'm gonna attach a rope to this fucking thing of yours. Start honking it and throw it back.
I don't need the rope, but okay, hold on. Do you have a lighter?
Keep going, go. I do. No, throw it, then pull it back.
The little tentacles out. I'm making sure they don't, get on the wall.
I know. Very good.
In the left front.
Go on, Rangers, you got this.
It's my fucking job.
Yes.
I'm relying more on the guard right now.
Anyway.
You know what?
This one over, they're backing up.
Okay, good. Be hopeful that the dragon-like beast we saw does not come knocking on this wall.
There's two of them, I'm pretty sure.
To jinx it.
Why did you have to... Never
It's better we say it than we don't say it and it walks up to the
Where
door.
I come from, luck
There
and
was a
fate
lot
are
of
not
them.
things
The
you
eggs were
rely on.
roughly my size or bigger.
Words do nothing.
Not only that, there was that large larva-like thing we saw in the ruined town.
I'm pretty sure that one was a smaller one of the big one that we saw. I'm not entirely sure.
Rangers, did you find all of the shards?
I'm pretty sure
Hex
every
is
group
going-
found at least one.
Get under then.
Ours found two. Hex is going to use tap into creation magic to create Polaroid images of the one by the graveyard, the one by the
Scoops.
the ruined town, along with.
Take your rangers out. Look for the. See how many stones you have. We're still, just go because they.
Rangers, let's go.
Hustle!
Rangers, you are
Quickly.
Rangers, fall out.
Over here, don't be shy.
Yeah. We learned that we could barely kill.
Be shy.
Rangers, let's go.
Easy as that.
Are you gonna keep it, or do you want to give it to me, the shard? The shard, are you gonna keep it, or I can put it in the lead box for safekeeping?
Your name?
I'll keep it. It's okay.
Rosenfeld. I cannot understand. You say one more time.
Guards, leave. Let's go.
Rosenfeld.
Get out of here. Something with it.
Yes. I'm not jumping.
Get your asses out of here. That's an order.
Go ahead and walk out. We'll deal with your new thing later.
Oh. Okay.
Over there, looks fun.
Oh, you mean Pommel's house? Pommel, that's Pommel's house.
Oh, good. That means we could totally just snag it.
Good. Okay. Well, if Pommel shows up, we're gonna tell him we requisitioned the name of the Rangers Guild, I guess. Okay.
Yeah,
Got
well,
it.
we need to relax. So.
Give a fuck.
We're gonna unwind. Well, shouldn't we be unwinding at, like, I don't know, the tavern or the winery?
Aye.
Excellent.
Hey, yeah, so about that plane.
Oh,
So how does this work?
it's
We just
Mahoney's twin
plan,
brother.
or we just wait for Derek's signal? Do we wait for like a
It will appear. You'll get a.
We could.
It will appear.
Okay.
We can check in.
Just before it appears, we'll hear a 3, 2, 1 fight. Once it appears, the fight begins.
Oh. Shit. Ah, son of a bitch.
I'm interested in trying this at some point today.
It's always shields. Always.
Hey, I'm at the end of my day here. So.
Keep its shield distracted.
Oh.
I will do my best.
I'll find an opening.
How things heading? Yes.
It takes me 60 seconds to get
It's going well.
One.
I think they're...
They failed.
They failed.
It was a stealth mission. The walls got attacked 3 times, so it was probably not a successful stealth mission if we got attacked 3 times.
17, 18, 19.
Meaning that your guys' job tomorrow is going to be so much more harder than it was before.
23, 24, 25, 26.
Yay.
27.
I should stock up.
That's how I feel.
By the way?
Do you know of any good alchemists where I can get a stock of acid and poisons?
34,
Normally Norn, but Norn has been very busy as of recently. There's the Alchemist Guild up in Aether, however, yet again, run by Norn, and there's not really many people for that.
Alright.
That's why we were
I can give you 2 vials of poison, basic. That's all I can do, because most of my poison is very expensive.
56, 57, 58, 59.
That's fine. Wait, is it? Oh, basic. You're not giving me the good stuff. Alright.
No, God no. I only have like 3 of those right now, because I've used them.
That's why I was saying you're not giving me the good stuff.
It's gonna be just basic poison.
Not that it would work. I was hoping to get some acid, because that would probably work better on the day drip, but...
Surprisingly,
I'm gonna head over to the Heroes Guild. If you need me, I'll be over there.
strong enough poison, of course, strong enough poison can work on Daedra.
I'm gonna go see what's wrong, okay?
Who knows?
But is basic poison strong enough?
Get to see what happens.
I have no clue. I know Malice works, but...
I guess I'll try it.
54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48.
This our new recruit? Ah, they're running away. They're leaving you to your own devices, huh?
Give me that fucking wrist!
37.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Kai Storms with Commander of the Red Wall Guard.
60. Rosenfeld. 59. 58. 57.
Pleasure to meet you.
56. 55.
You too. Now, have you done any paperwork, or have you heard about the Guard and are curious about joining?
Curious. Very.
Alright then, well, I'm the commander. This here is one of my squad leads. If you want to introduce yourself.
My name is Tris.
Get evil Bob here.
That right there, man sitting on the fence, is our mayor, Victor, aka the big boss.
You know they're full of curses, right?
48.
Hi, how are ya?
Damon, introduce yourself to the new recruit.
Might want to cover your crossbow, man.
Lost my aim. Recount.
Damon,
60.
new recruit, introduce yourself.
58.
Get over here.
57. 56. 55.
Act like a squad lead.
53. 52.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Tiama. Name's Damon Rutherford, squad lead. Pleasure.
I'm Rosenfeld. Nice
to meet you.
What's your class?
I don't know. I'm sitting over here. So remember your name, of course. I'm better with faces though, but Welcome.
For the 16.
It
just keeps charging me. I can't keep aim.
I remember by your
I think it was a story my mother told me.
Well, they put
that's better.
like evil spirits.
Anyways, it's a bit loud because of the training. Come, let's use our building.
Oh,
we have it for a
don't
reason.
do that. That's just an illusion. That's like I think that's pretty sure that's Gary.
Okay, maybe it's
Huh. Never noticed that bird before.
It looks very,
Take a seat.
Oh, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
So, you want to be a red wall guardsman?
Yeah, but
Please don't.
I've heard of it.
He will. He's a farm boy.
Took some interest.
You two on thin ice, you know.
I mean that affectionately, okay?
But, if I may ask, what have you heard about the Red Wall Guard, and what did you do before you came here to Red Wall?
Well, I would have been still a farmer. That's really it. I mean, there's nothing really else to do in
You're a
life.
farmer?
Oh, yeah, well, family is.
Well, you don't need to worry. I was a farmer myself.
He's a bit
lived
of
in
a
an
farmer
agricultural
himself.
city called Evergreen. What made you get into adventuring and traveling?
Oh, well, it was all my uncle. You'd always come back home when I was younger and say, hey, this adventure was really nice. You should do that. So sit in the barn talking to horses. I was going crazy at the time. There's nothing to do.
I personally enjoyed my farm life, but eventually I had an inspiration to do more, so I started adventuring. So I can understand. Now, what have you heard of the Red Wall Guard, if anything?
Oh, nothing really. To be honest.
And may I ask why it is you are curious to join?
To learn new things. I mean, I'm somewhat a small fresh swordsman. I think I have a lot to go learn when it comes to it.
Well, while we do have quite a few inexperienced recruits, do you know what being a guardsman entails?
Guarding people and making sure, no one does anything criminal.
Well, I'm gonna cut it straight, and I do this with pretty much everyone who asks to join the Red Wall Guard. We are not a normal guard. We are a normal guard. We peacekeep. We make sure the peace is kept here. We enforce laws and ensure the citizens are safe. But we deal with things that no normal guard, I think, usually ever does. Squad leads, can you vouch for this?
Let's see. Null attacks, gluttonous cubes of acid.
Things get pretty weird around here, but it's all in a day's work.
Well, let's see. We had the nulls that we had to deal with. The gluttonous, what was it? Like a slime?
Gluttonous cube.
Yeah, that was made of acid. We used to have to deal with umbrals, but now it's Daedra. Let's see, Leviathan. I remember my
Don't
first
forget
day
the
here.
demons and the ogres and the Leviathan.
Orcs with a K.
Orcs with a K. I did hear about that in my reports before I came here.
Oh my.
In other words, we deal with a lot more than normal guardsmen do. Normal guardsmen deal with thefts, criminals, and stuff like that. We deal with monstrosities and threats to humanity with the Daedra and Umbral.
Give or take, we
It's
still do
constantly
deal with
dangerous.
thefts and all that, just on a smaller scale.
Yep.
It's a dangerous job. Not only that, but it's an unthankful job. At times. I know our higher-ups in the Guard can most definitely relate to that, as sometimes people don't like being saved, or the way you do it, and other things like that. There have even been other organizations that have tried to shut us down before, because they didn't like how we ran things.
Yeah.
You save people, you put your life on the line constantly, and you will constantly be berated with insults and other things. It's a thankless job, but it's a meaningful one. We all here try to do good, try to help the people. And I try to teach my guardsmen to be kind, and to lend a helping hand when they can. If you believe that you are willing to take on the risks that come with, well, being a Redwall Guard, and you believe yourself capable of helping the people and putting your life on the line, even if you are new and inexperienced, we have plenty of experienced warriors to train and teach you the ways. If you believe Redwall is something you are willing to stand for and die for, and you are ready to make a new family in the guardsmen that you will fight on the battlefield with, then I'd say you're ready to be a guardsman. Now we get to the boring part. There's the paperwork. Here's a bag with your sending stone and badge. You just need to sign your name at the bottom of a couple of those pages, as well as read it over. Then hand it to me. Hand it to Victor.
I'm whispering. Would you meet this man? Because I've never.
There might be a small problem.
Is this a friend from the one roleplay we were part of?
You haven't been taught how to write?
Another one of those. Alright. Well, essentially, it just tells you what I told you. If you're going to put your life on the line, a lot of things are going to happen, yada yada, legally liable. Yes, just sign there. Do you have a signature, at least?
The sword is done.
No, just go sleep, man. That's all I know how to do.
What the fuck?
That's fine. It's still your consent in signing the forms.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
Sign here.
I wouldn't even count that.
Oh, okay.
I really wouldn't.
You're fine. We have multiple guardsmen who are illiterate, and we are actively trying to fix that. And the last one's right there. We should add another name to whenever we do literary training.
All
right.
I'm trying to make sure you're okay?
It's nothing too big. It's just important because you might
In
need
that
to read
bag is a sending stone as well as your
missives
badge.
from the
This
mayor.
will tell you that you are a guardsman, and the sending stone allows us to communicate with each other, aka if you go in the Aether Discord and scroll down, you'll see a voice chat called Redwall Guard that we all are in.
I warn you, the sending stone has
Welcome
no
to the
filter.
job.
It is always loud.
Yes.
Not only that, people are constantly yelling into it because if they're using the sending stones, they're usually in combat.
Someone knows who to listen to and who not to.
I was going to wait till he's officially joined, and now that he is...
Oh, I thought he did.
Chain of command. Mayor. Head boss. Decides everything. Can fire us and etc. at will. Me. Commander of the guard. Technically, I'm the highest ranking guardsman. He's just the guy that created the guard. Right here. One of my captains. The other is currently kidnapped. We're trying to fix that. He is essentially second in command after me. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Damien Nestor already shook his hand, so.
Triss and the man in armor, Damon, they are squad leads. They are the next highest rank. If I am not around, if he is not around, if he is not around like he just disappeared, you listen to those two. There's also one other, but they are currently at a cooking contest.
What?
I don't know what the fuck that was, but we're ignoring it.
His day off.
Oh.
You want me to go check on it?
Chronon's fine.
Alright.
No. That I think that was our minds thing, because you know when people join the sending stones for the first time, there sometimes is a
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of have to attune to it because it'll say the first thing that comes to your mind.
The fuck did I just?
Then
Yeah,
someone just summoned something. Was not the only one who
No,
heard that.
that
like,
was
very faintly?
that was him joining the Sending Stones. You know, because he had to get attuned to it.
Are you just very quiet? Am I fucking stupid? Am I tripping?
Oh god.
I think the heat from the
No.
floors got to my head.
No, Damien. That again, when you attune to it,
Shut the fuck up,
before
Damon.
you attune to it, you have to. Your first
Shut the
thought
fuck
comes
up.
into
Shut
the
the fuck up.
into the thing.
Shut
You don't know what
up.
you're talking about.
Shut your mouth.
You're tired. Go night night.
Damon.
I
Damon.
can flip that table.
Damon.
Yes.
Come here. Come right here. Come right here real quick.
And they're mixing up your name. Awesome. Yes.
Ow.
I love you.
Oh.
I don't know why I half expected you to slap me when you turned and looked at me after she slapped you.
Okay, it's our way. It's our way. I had to give him 7 slaps a day every time.
He threw a stone at my head.
Out of character,
Shut the fuck up, Wayne.
every
It was
Monday.
not-
You probably deserve
Deal with
that.
it.
What? This is unfair treatment.
Who threw a stone at you?
He threw a stone
Maybe
at
if you were
my head.
useful, I wouldn't bully you.
You're
as
a
much.
god.
What?
You were a god. I'm not sure. You said you heard that.
That harsh.
You'll learn very quickly that I can get very mean.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
He's the bad cop. I'm the good cop.
Nah, he's also bad.
Or I guess
Bad.
guard.
Beyond
Bad
bad at
guard,
this point.
bad,
Throw
or
things at
good
me.
guard, bad guard. Yeah.
That's what he said. Bad.
Are you alright?
So, new person, what can you do?
Doubtful.
Oh. Use a sword. Barely.
Just a sword? You don't have any magic?
Just the sword. There's nothing else. I mean,
That's fair, I'm the same way.
I'm in light armor.
My man.
But it's heavy.
My man, come here. My man.
You say that, but he probably just wasn't taught how to use magic. He probably has it.
I'm just
And you're being
how
taught
to use it.
actively how to use magic.
Shut the fuck up.
You're not magicless
do magic
anymore,
before,
bitch.
I don't need
You're
magic
joining
now.
us.
One of us. One of us.
One of us.
Can you even cast magic?
Yes.
Yes, she's done it before.
Yes.
Sophers taught me.
I'm gonna practice with my new sword.
You want to practice on our new recruit? Because that totally you won't go wrong.
Me?
I was just about to say, I hope he chips his blade.
I don't know if you know what that blade looks like. I don't think it's easy to chip it.
Oh, he grabbed his armor. That's what it is. Hello?
Yes, that too.
Someone
It's
open the
less
door,
my
please?
protective.
If the door's unlocked.
It's unlocked.
Oh.
We're in here. If someone tried to break in, it'd be very unfortunate considering the captain and commander are standing right here.
Exactly.
Hello, sunshine.
Oh,
That's
wait,
true.
yeah, I
Hi.
saw you already. You're the guy with on the wall.
Yes, I was the
You
guy on the
walked
wall.
up to me first.
We were on the
Yeah, I
wall,
remember.
protecting it like our job said to do.
I'm gonna go swing my sword
I
around.
didn't really exactly approve of, like,
You know what?
violence.
Damon, Triss.
Yeah.
We're not really doing anything, and I feel like things might be a bit calm.
You should come train.
I was actually going to say, I want you to accompany them to and sort of follow them around, see how things happen, but...
Yeah, I can do that. That's
I
very
was also
simple
going to
for me
suggest
do.
if Damien would not fucking leave, that we do a training thing with... Okay, he's walking away. We have the open
It's his
training
first day.
thing
I
right
mean, he
there.
can. It's his first day. He can choose if he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm putting both of you on him.
Whatever.
Because you have nothing else to do.
I can't believe you're telling me to sick him.
Yes. Give him the us
To be
treatment.
fair, my swords are very. Well, my sword is very small. Well, not small, skinny. But I mean, it's light.
It's a familiar blade. As long as if you think you know how to use it, or if you've used it before, you should be fine.
Tail! Tail!
Almost.
You're doing alright. Were you stuck?
My tail. Tail!
Oh,
Tail!
yes, big poofy tail, yes.
Damn!
I thought that was a person.
You wish you had a big poofy tail like that.
No.
I know, right? I never noticed it before.
Alright, come on.
What
The fuck are you looking at?
poofy as
Shut up
shit.
and get over here. Get to your
What?
humanoid form. We're training.
What the fuck did I do? I
We're all
Shut
training. Come on, push.
I've
Stop
done
talking.
things today. Leave
Stop
me alone.
talking.
I've done things today already.
Stop talking.
Come over.
Shush. 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 It's so small.
Really?
You want to help someone heal?
It's on it. Oh, I didn't check to see if he's I need a fucking healer. What's happening?
No, I needed a healer.
I'll do it.
Because fucking Mikira is out there dying it, and there's only one healer.
You see her.
I
You
can
see her
heal.
just hold her arm up. Assist.
I can heal.
I need somebody.
But it's not my natural talent.
You see a bit of her
Let's
face.
go. Come on.
No,
Why is it? Why are you guys always fucking dying?
Get there, Ken.
Yeah, I got you.
Come on.
Yeah,
Turns out I did get hit.
Yeah, you're right. So, none of sidelines.
All right, congrats, all of you.
Commander Nine.
You get some training. All right, Damien, how do we want to do this? 2v all of them?
I want to test. Yes, I want to test my big sword.
Understood.
My sword's gonna chirp.
Come on, you three. Help the recruit out.
Please. I beg.
Damon, Triss,
It'll
this will
be
be
2 on
perfect
2.
training for how to help a new recruit learn in the midst of battle. Not only, no, it won't. Get in here, Triss. 2 on 2 would be unfair.
Just come on.
Oh, never mind. I forget. You're on probatical. I forget. Never mind. Go rest.
I'm so
Yep,
sorry. I feel like an asshole.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Man, I just gave you guys a note and everything. Damn.
This is gonna be rough.
I'm so sorry.
You know what?
I'm so sorry, Trace.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
Damon, you get Damon, you know? I mean, no offense, but maybe sticking you on the new guy who's not too well... Alright, I wanted to fight too.
And then you get the 1v2.
Alright.
Alright,
Why don't you get in there, Shane?
You see her arm a little charred a bit with the side of her face as well.
I see.
Is that Monoburn?
It turns out when we were defending against the wall, the last wave, I dug down, but I peeked over at the wrong time, and the fire hit my arm and my face.
That is why we take cover. Oh wait, hold on.
And
I
also
gotta,
you
That's what I
should,
did.
set you guys off.
maybe you should check out a healer.
What the fuck is happening over here?
Ready?
I did.
First, there's a Shadow Daedra over there training, and now there's
Right
this.
side.
Yeah, Garrick is training his mercenaries.
Begin.
First rule, he's going to make big swings. So get
Makes
ready for
sense.
Similar to how we train.
Yeah, but why Daedra of all things?
Why not, Daedra? It's what we deal with here.
To train against Daedra, because we're fighting Daedra.
So why haven't we fought, like, Shadow Daedra? Okay, there we go.
We have been, in a way.
But anytime we did that, it was in the swamp on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And also, we fought things strong. We fought things stronger. You remember Big Fucker? He's a bit stronger than average Daedra, and so we fight him to simulate fighting Daedra.
Too much for me. Fair enough.
Oh no, it'd be way too much if I made you do it alone. Just watch me.
You got this.
Just watch me and attack at the same time. Ready?
They just came on their own.
There it is. That's what I was waiting for. Now that's a bit scarier.
I'm giving.
Damien, be careful with the Daedric weapons. Remember what happened last time.
Wait, do Daedra weapons have any advantage over just normal people? I thought that...
Stronger than steel, are much lighter than it as well. The lightest and strongest metal we currently have.
Okay, that does
Take your time, get to learn his swings.
some
He does get
advantage,
hot,
though.
but he's very interesting. Oh, I can tell.
They're more durable, they're lighter, they're sharper, they're sort of just better than steel in most ways.
What are you doing over here?
Evil Dawn town.
Hey, Captain, real
Watching?
Training.
Commander, real quick, what are the rules of this fight?
Come here.
Oh.
Just get him used to combat.
Get him
Teach him
used to combat.
stances, other things like that. I'm not expecting you to win. I'm expecting you to give him combat experience.
Knock his ass out. He thinks, evocation magic. I'm gonna cast levitate.
You see that commander? You see our commander? He's a farm boy.
You know what? I'll be respectful this one time. I'll let him have it.
Come on.
That's pretty interesting for a man that just is fighting for the facade.
Listen.
Mr. Kai, when you're done, just talking.
Oh, I'm fine. Damien, leaving this to you. Do you need me?
Alright, give me 1
I
second.
was just wanting to let you know that out of the people who went out, 2 people were injured, and I've asked both of them to head to the Healers Guild because one of them was bitten, the other I wasn't sure on the injury. And given how long
Alright, this is perfect.
the
I'm about to go fucking
infection
nuts.
thing went around.
Are you?
That is only the symbiotes. Were there any symbiotes out there? Was it just trees?
It is hard to tell.
Damn,
There
what a
was
shame.
lot of
Levenbolt.
things out there that weren't just plants and trees.
I need a roll.
There was also the flying Daedra.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that's right.
There's just,
3.
I just feel it would be good to, inform you of what happened.
I'll take it. Yikes.
I'm gonna go
Understood.
check in on them.
So,
It should be fine because last I checked about the infection, bites and things like that aren't exactly how it happens. I'm pretty sure the only way for someone to be fully infected is if one of them plunges like their tentacle into the heart and pumps a bunch of mana in them to
Where's your reflex skills?
But that happens a lot fast. Like previous people described it happening to peasants instantly. Peasants don't have as much mana as me or you, so our transformations won't be as instant. And I think so long as that doesn't
Don't
happen,
be
things
afraid
should
to
be
use your
fine. But
environment.
Thank you for informing
Your
me.
assumptions are correct, my friend.
Mine.
That is what we experience when we are on our scouting mission.
Pretty smart.
Evocation magic.
When I want to be.
There was a Daedra in town.
Did you just combine the swords?
No, it was Garrick using illusion magic for his training.
Yeah.
For the most
Is
of
that
those.
why people are passed out in the middle of the...
Yep.
Yes.
That's exactly what I meant.
Let me turn down my... There we go.
Whoa!
Oh, hi Tris, sorry.
I will go see what they are.
Third arc.
Man, we
I cast dust.
fighting.
You know what? I'm rolling for that dust. Why not? With a 5, the dust comes back into your own eyes.
No, it's in my eyes.
You gotta be careful. Need to make sure you're not upwind.
Is the town like alive or something? You think that?
God damn.
Bye. I can barely see.
Like cheating.
This is not helping.
Well, it only works to an extent. And the data can go.
Alright, recruit, follow my lead. You ready?
Also, the armor is a farm blade.
You got this! You got this, new soldier!
Push you back.
For now.
Go ahead and do what you're doing.
Yeah. Help!
Still push it.
Help, open door!
He's wearing plated armor.
Help!
Your strikes are gonna be 2 what?
Are you grabbing? What are you grabbing?
Door.
Pushing you.
Passing for you. I'm very tired from using the
Picks up. As you attack, picks up. What is it?
It's a wrapped up gift.
Yes.
I'm guessing you've heard what happens in these swamps?
You mean the stuff that we were there for, or...
No. What's caused the... Come with me.
It's really hard to fight when every time you even do something, you just
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it to Damien.
We've got this for you. To your.
This will get me going better.
You just see a tie.
Squad leader. From what the
Go for the leg.
Evocation
magic, lightning has bad knees.
Hold on to this.
After that, everything else fell apart.
You feel a shock on your armor? Oh, you feel a shock on your sword?
Well, yeah, of course I'm refraining from training.
More training.
I'm not gonna push myself after what happened.
If you didn't train, you wouldn't have that.
Gonna just touch you back and then shocking grasp.
I'm so sorry. You got clipped in the face. I went.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it to a clip, but I'm.
It's a one-hander. You don't just take it.
Okay.
Two options.
Well, sounds like the Rangers need to get their shit together.
Endurance training or strength training?
We have one on their list.
You want me to put
Grips, shocking grasp again.
gave you them two things.
You get shock.
It ends very bad.
Brace your back.
Yeah, I'll turn this way.
Triss once tried to punch me and almost broke her hand.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't.
Yep.
Did you actually try to hit Kai?
You're right.
Yep, I sure did.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's my mental.
Oh, damn.
I can't even
Punch straight into the
Are you
abs and we heard a crack.
Look, so far we've been.
So, are you like made of steel?
Flintlock at me 3.
No, just very dense muscles. Farming had its advantages. I was already really strong before I took on the adventurer's role.
Oh, by the way, Captain Kai, I also wanted to give you this.
Let me try and guess.
She puts down a gift, like a wrapped up gift.
Smell in the barrel is.
I also gave this to Mr. Vance, but I'm giving this to you as well.
Thank you very much.
By the way, if you open it, when you open, it's just a goofy looking tie.
I don't know if a gun is loaded or not, so don't point it at me next time. I'd appreciate it.
Your sword is slowing you down.
Fine, that mate, it's fine.
That's
It's not as heavy as the other one.
Look behind you. Takes your hand. Takes your. I saw your hand.
Hold on, I got you too.
Oh, really?
Damien with a 13, you come in to try and grab him, but Damien with a 17 manages to grab you before you can.
So,
what is that? Is that
a lot? Why don't you shoot just yourself? Crazy sometimes I would
couldn't get hurt.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you know.
And both in and out character. In character, you know, she hurt herself during
Have you tried narrowing your vision?
Assassin
Evocation
training.
magic, lightning gauntlets, lightning boots.
Crazy as I am.
Victor, good to meet you.
That's cool.
Victor, good name, good name. Reminds me of one of my.
Out of character, I don't know why when moved.
Damien,
There's a Mortal
be
Kombat
careful.
theme.
I do have a question though.
I want him to use it.
Rest,
Just careful with him.
anything fire related I want to try something since I've been in that swamp area.
Throwing helmet.
I don't know. Nope.
Fucking die. I might die in a few minutes because the Master Mage is fighting greater illusions and I do not trust them. Hello, everyone.
Why are you gonna die?
Push. Yep, good.
You know what? I don't know. I think.
I don't know, they might unleash like a giant holy spell and I might fall into like an ash pile.
Wait, does holy hurt death?
He's awake.
I'm undead, Trish.
Oh, right.
Holding.
You welcome. Hey, I'm sorry.
The lady you showed
You think
yesterday.
I would remind myself of
she's
that being
awake.
death affinity?
Hold on, rolling you two.
Oh yeah, what was your name again?
With, oh my god, way to go, recruit, with a 19 to Damien's 12. You punch him and you can see blood drip out of his nose.
Listen up, Tom guy.
This is why I don't do training.
I move my arms, grab you from under.
Well, I mean, training can be useful, especially in the guard.
I'm lifting you and just.
Cohesion and
I've
stuff.
never been stabbed in the brain before until today, Trish.
Because there were just people in there for
Wait.
probably very active.
I mean, we don't go that far in our trainings.
I think he wants to get by giant.
Hey, who? Wait, was Garrick trained?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I should probably tell the mayor before she starts fighting. Hey, mayor, Garrick's making the Master Mage fight and doesn't fucking care about your rule.
I've already told him he's on the way.
Wait, what rule?
So do you have any treasure pirates?
The Master Mage.
Master Mage is fighting Garrick.
Yeah, but what
for
rule?
training for Daedra. Of not allowing to do that. To use her magic.
Ah, right.
Because she could basically destroy half of Redwall.
Victor's taking care of it.
Jackson.
Are those two going to the...
Mm-hmm.
I was the one that had to give her a tour. I know.
Okay.
Oh God, do I know?
So if you know, why are you asking about the... So if you're asking, then why the fuck...
Because when Victor was talking to him... Because when Victor was talking to her... Victor was like, well, you can only do it for, like, training and teaching people how to use magic and shit. So,
oh my.
Training could be applied to that.
Do you know how to make people bigger that have been shrunken with magic? Damn!
No.
Well, like I said, I have my growth scroll, but it's normally just temporary for 30 minutes.
Actually, she's over there. Actually, the one that was doing it, I believe. She's over there.
Just be careful.
With Master Mage.
She did say she was an orphan.
It's currently off limits. If anybody asks to go in there, it is currently off limits.
Alright.
Wait, what happened?
I would not recommend that. So the Master Mage shrunk me, and then when I asked her to bring me back to normal, she made me larger instead.
It's off limits. No one goes in there.
Mm-hmm. I know. She made majority of us large.
You were there for the tail end of it.
Yes, I was.
Dude, do you know what she did with Ignatop? She asked what Ignatop was, and I'm like...
Annihilated?
Almost. Like...
I mean...
She was asking, like, what's that? And it's like, there's dwarves there, and, they prefer to keep their doors closed. And she's like, okay. And then, like, busted the doors open. And I'm like, no. They prefer to keep it closed. And they're like, okay. Puts the door back, and then puts a wall of stone right in front of it. I'm like, no. They want to open it up sometimes. Okay, it removes the rocks. It was a struggle yesterday. That's what I was saying yesterday. It's like, I was doing that in sarcasm. Like, you were having actual good fun signing up for the Rangers, and meanwhile, I was having fun escorting the new Master Mage around and trying to prevent them from, let's see, the first thing is they wanted to raise all the mountains around here. They wanted it larger. They also wanted to make the plateau larger.
They wanted to move the tower up there.
Mm-hmm.
They also killed a Leviathan in one shot.
Yep. One shot. So, that's gonna be fun to try to keep in check. Because, the second she doesn't want to listen to us, who's gonna say no to her? Who can say no? Yeah, I see it. Nothing we can do about it, unless you know those spells.
No, she is a massive mage, which means it's probably a high-level spell.
Yeah, even if you knew Dispel or something, it wouldn't... But, do you even know those spells? I wouldn't even bother.
I got you.
No, you know what, I'm not even gonna...
She's gonna drag you with ease.
She's dumb.
Yes.
But she's not magically dumb. Well, she is. And she's stupid strong.
Yes.
He has a grip on the sword. She has.
She's very smart when it comes to magic.
Would you like to fight Daedra?
Not much the fuck over there, no.
She's not joining the fight. She already fought and crushed the...
I don't want her around. She will annihilate the entire island.
I want you to take this.
Like, do you know how many times that she saw a friendly undead?
She just fucking enlarged someone.
Oh yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Actually. You ready to spar real quick then?
No, and also at the same time, I'm still fucking injured. I did take critical injuries after all in the swamps.
Stamina potion.
No.
Wait, did you try to cast magic through that? That's right, I did tell you to.
Is it a dual-bladed sword?
Likely.
Yes.
Likely.
Wild
Fucking. Huh?
My brain.
Yeah, I don't know when the fuck he was able to do that.
And then he takes off his right sword.
Oh, a random creature within 60
It's
feet of you
kind of new.
poison for 1d4
He's been able to do it for a couple days now. As far as I'm aware, anyway.
I have to go visit someone in Aether before they disappear, so I'll be back in a little.
Hey, Jackson. Before you go, do you know any alchemists that I can get stuff from? In Aether?
No, that's not. That's
maybe
2,
maybe
3.
Okay, like who?
4, 5.
How
many D4 hours?
I believe Doctor is learning alchemy.
Okay.
I could check up though.
Yeah, let me know if Doctor's there.
Yeah.
And I'll ask him.
To people that have said they steal from graves and are hoarding and selling body parts, yes.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know that part, but now I know. Okay. Thank you.
I'm also going to close the door in case anyone's getting a...
Next 4 hours are now poisoned.
That's fair.
You're that guy who
unless you get treated.
Yeah, I feel like I need to sit down after that fighting. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a seat. I feel like
What
I'm
I
just
would
gonna-
say
Fell off. Try again.
is, when we have to fight the Daedra, it's usually in numbers, and that's always fun. We never do one, like just one.
Yeah, oh yeah. Any of the mercenaries over there with Garrick, we've been going in groups of 3 and fighting the imaginary Daedras over there. And me, Pommel, and that other guy, we fought 3 of them in a row and it hurt.
Good thing I have on this. With a 13, oh, you do. Understood.
Yep.
I'm still gonna cast Shocking Grasp.
And the bag,
so I'll take
and the
that.
bags, and then rolling for Shocking Grasp. I'm gonna roll at advantage because that's metal plate. 16. That was a straight roll.
I mean, that's the
16,
typical
Shocking
experience, only we usually have to fight way more
Grasp.
than
Spear
3.
lands at your back, and you are shocked, so you can no longer...
Try fighting a Daedric commander or even a lord. That was fun.
I wouldn't try that, because I don't want to get in trouble like you did.
I will take that back.
Oh, that felt weird. Okay. Okay. Alright.
You know how to throw it.
Also, you can take
should
on
also
a commander.
try fighting one of... With Damien's help.
Yeah.
But there have been instances where I had to 1v1 a commander because Damien wasn't there. And we didn't really fight, we more of anything else.
Another spear in the shoulder. But at the same time, as soon as it hits your shoulder and the blood starts running, it gets called back.
To be helping me not be afraid of weapons. I'm technically afraid of weapons.
I guess good fight.
Testing it out. Pulling it down.
Thank you.
One more time. Come on.
Okay, he sent to do it again.
One more time. Come on. Hold on.
I didn't know one could hit.
When can we train?
Man,
Okay.
good training, Tommy.
Be careful there.
There you go. I know how to throw and catch.
You alright, new guy?
Oh, there we go. So
I did okay.
Ooh.
You know, I got hit in the head by you, but I'm alright.
Honestly,
I may okay.
Head injury. What's up? Me too.
Hi.
I do need a healer.
Yeah, no.
No high five.
That's a high
no,
five.
You're
You're leaving them hanging.
Oh, wait, I
hi.
No, I didn't,
there you go.
I didn't realize I
I knew
very,
it.
Very
Head
rude.
injuries,
I
you know,
see
it's
how
fine.
it
No,
I knew that was a
fine.
thing.
Head injuries suck. It's okay.
Like I was talking to
High five?
Osmodeus. Yeah, leaving one hanging. Like Osmodeus.
Don't shut. We're talking with Osmodeus. Of
Yeah.
course he's gonna fucking gaslight you.
I have the biggest carrot ever.
Like Osmodeus was like,
Yeah, well, I can make it every
you know,
day.
giving his little thing, leaving his hand in the air, and I was like,
enlarged it for
oh,
me.
I know what this is.
What do you want
I don't
now,
want.
Eugene?
I believe if I don't, I leave you hanging. And then give him a high five.
But it's very fucking painful.
And then he's like, oh no, a peasant touched my hand. I gotta cut it off.
Victor.
Listen, I need your boss.
People just disappear and reappear.
Yes, which one?
I don't know.
Not you, idiot. Can you stamp my loyalty card?
Do not
For
talk
what?
to Trish like that.
You okay?
I'm trying to get my. It's a promotion. I get my 10th climb for free.
I don't know. You're meaningless in my sight.
No, that doesn't exist.
You don't
does.
get any.
That's what I think of your car.
You get no crimes for free.
A thief. A thief.
Can I just stand? I got crime for free.
Cry.
Womp womp.
That's mine. Wow. Really? For real? Fuck the Red Wall Guard.
is
Fuck
that
the Red
not
Wall
what
Guard. You
happened?
guys are useless.
Bye. Have a good day.
I even heard that. It's so fucking.
All we're telling you is that you can't commit crimes. That's all we're saying.
Yeah. Oh my god, commit this. How about that, Trish? Let me see you.
Stop being such a spoiled bitch.
Oh my god, don't make me
I smell a fight. I just smell a fight.
Clip that.
Stop being such a spoiled bitch, Victor, and then we can respect you.
Some of that? Nah.
Wrong name, but also
Yeah, you couldn't
Sorry.
have it. I snapped you in.
Eugene's doing Eugene things.
My
He's
apologies.
fine.
My apologies. I just do not like his acting.
Aww.
See, he's throwing a fit.
You're just a little bitch on the inside.
Yeah, come on then, bozo. Huh? How about you catch these hands?
Hey, let's stop provoking. You're technically not a guardsman, you're an inquisition.
And what are you looking at? You want some sugar?
If you-
too? Huh?
Recruit, leave him alone.
if he
does
wants-
this.
if he wants
It's
to fight-
his usual.
It's his will it be okay to spar him?
I mean this with all respect. You do not want to spar Eugene. For as much as he jokes, he's a somewhat capable fighter.
Also,
Alright.
part of being in the guard,
You guys can
we
pull
want
out
to try
and
to
pick someone else to
de-escalate a
help you.
situation instead of
Bring it in as well,
escalating it.
because you'll need it when I'm finished.
I look intimidating.
Well,
We don't. Intimidation is a tactic that mercenaries and the Dominion use. We use words and talking. Otherwise known as diplomacy.
Womp womp.
Also, intimidation can escalate a situation.
You're gonna make a lovely rug.
Like, if you're trying to intimidate Torque, for example, then yeah, that's going to escalate a situation.
Your attitude. I do not like your attitude,
Okay,
Victor.
okay.
I do not like it when you disrespect.
What? It's not.
Let's back up. Princess, it's fine. It's just words. Sticks and stones break our bones. Blah, blah, words. Fucking games. Hard. You two.
You meant to say a different name. Don't worry about
Leave it alone.
I'm just saying this now that if he wants to spar, he can. One day,
You listen
but
to your
not
boss
today.
before you get hurt.
Aether, looking that way.
That's not the way to
Both of
go.
you two, stop it.
Fucking one group got fucking stupid water.
Time to get my daily slap.
You look like the.
This is why no one.
Gentlemen,
I literally
how about we walk around?
I blocked that one.
How cool you are.
If you were a little bit, if a little bit
Well, they
respectful, he
brings
would
up a good
respect you
point.
too.
No!
Sunshine.
I will push you. No.
This is what I'm talking about.
They just got here.
You're escalating a situation.
Wow.
Hurts landing on this right-hander.
And what we should
like how he treats us.
Eugene.
I don't like the way he treats us.
Just ignore him. He's being him. Here. Have a tart from Aether.
Oh, destroy you all.
What?
Have a tart from Aether.
Damn straight you will.
Eugene. Food cooking contest there. I took one.
Well, I'm
Tomorrow
Rosenfeld.
or today?
Oh, nice to meet you.
Farmer.
Today. They're doing it on Aether. It's a whole line of people cooking
Awesome.
food.
Fuck the Red Bull
I
God,
was like,
though.
I don't really like tarts, so I'll just give it to somebody.
Yep.
Hey, that's what you get.
Keep saying that. It's his catchphrase. He just says it randomly.
You want to block my slabs? It's 7 slabs a day. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, your shoes
Oh, no.
untied.
I'm a Velcro kid, and we all know it.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, seriously.
Are you actually? No, those actually are Velcro. Huh.
Now,
Wait, are they?
Mhm.
slaps a day.
Yep. Yeah, see, you can see the little straps. See? See?
Damn.
It's Velcro. It makes the sound.
That could totally be just a
Who's being petty now? There's the guy with a buckle. 1-2 buckle my shoe over here. Oh my god, socks
Yes,
and sandals.
because-
Who's the real bad guy?
I don't know.
They're easier for kicking and fighting.
They're easier for kicking and fighting.
Plus, I
Okay.
mean, Kai's got that dad energy, so.
What? I'm 27.
Yeah, and you got that dad energy.
I guess it's all downhill from here for you.
Look, I just
Whatever you
imagine
say, buddy.
like, there's
Don't
all
pet
the
me.
Red Wall Guard around you, and you're just holding, their tethers and just trying to keep them from chaos.
I rolled an 18. I rolled an 18. Do you consent? Like punching?
And if you consent to the consequences.
Oh, Jesus.
YOLO.
Yes, I do.
I need another spar. Does anyone want to spar?
I will.
I'll be right with you.
Fuck, I have 3 different people. I'll order it this way: Eugene, Paladin Lady, and then Kai.
I'm scared.
Oh, and lady.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, Eugene, go spar with Damien.
Yeah, spar with him. He wants to fight. Don't you want to see this? Don't you want to see him spar with our
At
captain?
you. She throws a punch at you.
One of the things.
We can tell.
You know, after getting stomped in the head a few times, I'm just a little
Bad.
Interesting.
We don't do that.
Yeah.
At least someone broke their helmet.
Key
I
example
don't
of
know
what
why.
we don't
He deserves
do.
it. I'm sorry, but he deserves it.
So.
He said words. He did not do anything else besides that.
But that's the thing, Captain.
Yep, hand that back. Info.
He is not going to respect the.
Doesn't matter. We don't hit people unless they hit us, and he did not hit us.
Alright, so-
Understood?
Alright, come on, Eugene. Thank you.
Sunshine.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no, sir? Good. Don't
sir.
let it happen again. We've had too many problems with situations like this.
Our reputation was shit for a very long time because we would have guard that would punch people because they weren't respecting us.
Good.
And because we've been trying to de-escalate situations, and because we haven't been attacking people just for saying bad things about us, we're actually in a good place where we have a good reputation.
Because it gets people
A firm punch can lead to us being looked at as bad. All you're doing is proving all the nasty things that he says is true when you do it.
Who the fuck is now? It works.
Oh, you're lucky to slap the mayor now.
I just don't like
Get in trouble.
I don't like they have to treat us like. That's why I mean he deserves that punch. Even though my hand really hurts. I don't usually punch people except for that doctor. But I'm sorry, but he deserved it.
I'm not telling you whether you should feel that he deserves it or not. I'm saying that you shouldn't actually throw the punch.
I
Because
did.
it's not
already wrapped
just-
up. But I'm just saying.
You're not the one that has to deal with the consequences. It's the entirety of the Red Wall Guard that has to when you do stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, what? Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, exactly, what?
Yo, are you guys doing a 3v1 against Eugene?
Slap her.
I want to see that.
Don't slap me. Rude. You would. You're an asshole.
I most definitely. I most definitely.
I'm going for a walk. I'm gonna take a look around town. People are just fucking...
What are they gonna do about it?
Is like very sick.
He's
super slow.
Me too.
Hello.
Barely holding herself.
Sure, while they're dealing with that, what's up, though?
Every footstep, the more you just want to crumble down.
Want to go to the side here? Come on.
God, I miss them so much. Better check. Everything seems to be in order.
But we went out, we had to find like these 5 crystals that were under trees or something. Something is usually breathing down my neck. They'll be over here.
Kind of hard to tell, but it was like darkish brown near
Just
the...
double checking out a character, or would E15 be able to detect if I can't hear it?
Yeah, you know a unicorn spell. You try to get
How
me
did
killed.
that happen?
Make me to make a contract with the unicorn, huh?
How did that happen?
You're trying to steal. So that's it. You can't, because my soul has already been stolen. There we go. A clown. Actually, it wasn't even really stolen then. It was kind of like handed over.
Jesus fucking Christ, Neve.
Name something new.
I'm just not doing enough women as it is. I need to tap the brakes. Maybe. Depends.
Yeah, he's bragging about how many women he's sleeping with.
God, what is up with first Makir and his harem of sending stones, and now you?
Who? And they're what?
Makir, the boy, the one you fought.
It is pretty cool that they all agree to.
Who?
Okay, that boy
Black-haired kid you fought in the beginning of the day? One who you chopped the spear in half?
You said nothing about.
Oh. That's his name?
Yeah, it's always been.
So he just has a bunch of sending
He goes by
stones?
2 names. It's confusing.
He's so well, yeah. That's his middle name, and we use it because we don't want people knowing his first name. But yeah, he sold a Daedric steel for like a lot of gold, and then bought 80 sending stones.
Why?
Because he wanted it for his harem.
But sending stones are universal to use.
Well, yeah, he throws the sending stone at every girl he meets and wants to be part of his harem. You're asking the wrong person about this. You gotta go after him.
So, I'm just kind of curious. Big wizard hat, purple.
No.
No.
Okay, wrong person with the harem. Okay.
Yeah, he just throws rocks at ladies. That's how I see it.
I am sorry.
Hey, girl, you look good.
Unconscious, or is he just...
I don't know.
Let's hope not.
That's how I...
He seems to be having fun.
Who knows? Maybe if he knocks unconscious, he can just slip the sending stone in there, you know, and they wouldn't notice.
In where?
Never mind. Let me just slide my sending stone into your bedroom at night, you know, so I can listen to you sleep.
Oh my god.
You know, I don't know what he's into.
Let me turn off my locomotion. That way
I don't question him. Yeah, but doesn't mean I want to know what his sexual fantasies are.
You need to be a better parent, Red.
I don't know how do I be a better parent to
beat him more?
I do that, and that's why he hates me.
Let him sleep in the doghouse.
I don't know, start giving him cigarette burns or something, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Man wife do something, I don't know, take him camping.
The man wife is the only person who can do something. But then I don't think he knows who his mother is.
Do you?
Nope.
You find one. Get in there.
You see, Red's the type of come and go type guy, you know?
Oh my god.
But he still has the child. He didn't do very well. He came back.
He just kind of popped into existence.
That's not how children work.
How else do they work? Idiot. They just pop into existence.
It's like saying that coins grow on trees.
Yeah, plant a coin seed in the ground.
Oh my god, what the fuck are they doing to Eugene?
My boy, no. It all really depends on which coin you plant.
I'll financially support the dream of yours of having a coin tree.
Thank you. What is happening? This is like a fucking...
Doing a brawl.
It's like we're at a tavern. Yeah.
So cute.
I mean, there is a tavern, but I don't think that... I'll die. Why didn't you go in there?
Also, this fight...
It'll be fine. I'll
This
die.
fight also seems very, unorganized.
Chaotic.
I was so confused on what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people have fallen over, then they get back up, so I don't know what considers getting outed in this fight.
You should go grab a stool from the tavern and then hit the mayor in the back of the head.
I'll
I can't pick up a
quickly
stool,
make
but I
the
can...
artisans craft me a metal one.
Yes.
Okay, now they're fighting outside of...
We'll chill
I
after
think
that.
they're just fighting.
Yeah.
I think
it's just a
they're
bunch of people
beating each
want to
other
kill
up.
each other.
Yeah.
As an earlier we established that someone was into being hit by the echo so that he could get used to it.
Who?
That's like someone saying, "Ah, yes, let me get stabbed by a needle to improve my resistance against stab wounds. I'll start with a needle.
Hey, you know,
Oh, he's the
slowly
one
progress up to
outside of the
spear."
area there.
every time...
The one in the head that's watching. Damon.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't care to be that kind of guy. But you know,
I threw a
you break
spear
your
at
bones and
him
then they
for
re-heal stronger,
practice
right?
a little bit ago, and he was like, "No, do it again. I want to get used to the pain." I think he's into it.
What a masochist in this town.
Yeah, I think so too.
Your own.
But yeah, like, you know, isn't there some validation in that? You know, like, breaks his bones, reheals them twice as strong, you know? Slowly his bone is gonna be a hard as rock. Ooh.
What are you, some sort of space marine?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think that's how bones work for us regular people.
Holy shit! Works for me.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
So I should stab you.
That's not breaking a bone. Don't do that.
Well, I can't break your bone yet. So
That's just you wanting to stab me. I don't want to be stabbed.
I want to help encourage your bone growth, apparently.
What's up with the Naren leg locks? I swear, like, you know, he's been in a lot of leg locks lately. Almost as, like, you know, maybe even a different, like if he had, like, kind of like a northern type look, he'd also have been in a leg lock with someone earlier.
Well, I'm familiar with leg locks quite well.
Awesome.
He's talking about the women again.
Yes, I am. Very much so.
Yeah, he's got to train with women. It's, you know, equality, fighting, all that.
Well, at least I haven't met one that
can
has touched
respect
you.
Oh my god, he's not done yet. The mayor's not done yet. He still wants to throw in.
What?
Man, he's not met someone that
Listen,
the woman
it's
that's
Pride
crushed
Month.
him.
Everybody can get they, them hands, alright?
Well, what about she them titties?
A little hard in this plate.
I don't know, just what's happening. Is he done now? Oh no, never mind, he's not done. He's grabbing it, throwing it.
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That's dirty-handed tactics. He pushed you to the side and dodged out.
To be fair, I was told by the Master Mage to enter this.
Good afternoon, Trisyra.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for her to just go in there.
Hope you're doing well.
Chaotic as ever, I see.
That's an understatement.
The master maid, you know, the big lady. I think she's
The jumping.
Yeah. I mean, that's what she's here to do, actually.
So that's your weakest point currently. Oh, he's dead. He was a little bit more behind.
There you go. Nice and safe.
That person is rather bright.
Been impaled on the weapons.
You know,
Master Mage.
I'm just waiting to hear someone yell out prison rules and then see what happens.
You should be the one to do that.
Apologies, I'm having a hard time looking at that section.
that's okay. We can.
The person over there is very bright.
On the festivities.
Yeah.
True.
It's magic sight, so I can't help but see the power difference.
Keeping it.
But
I can only assume that that's the Master Mage.
Yeah, you don't have a prison wallet?
That.
But
Yes.
mine's right here. She pulls out a regular wallet.
Would you like to meet her?
There's
I don't know why I have a
mixed
wallet.
reactions.
Coin doesn't really fit in there.
From what I've heard, and
So you've already
I don't
heard a
want
few
to judge a
things.
book by a.
Fair.
I don't want to judge a book by her cover, but she doesn't really have a cover.
You're being very loud.
She doesn't wear much.
I would say she has a cover. It's a.
You know, it's as good as a wooden chair, you know?
I'm not sure about having a full book of pages, if you know what I mean.
She's as tall as silver and intimidates me.
Break a tree branch off of a tree and just start beating.
Well, come on. If you want to talk to her, I can introduce you.
People are becoming shirtless.
I don't know.
So we're at that stage of the fight.
Come on, it'll be fine.
Eugene is always shirtless.
Eugene was Eugene was shirtless when this started.
Wicked, you're actually like 10 feet tall now, though.
Hello. This is she.
But you didn't hear.
She wanted to meet you.
I really didn't.
No. Now I can help you.
No. She's like 10 times or something now. If you do not die in front of me.
I really don't want to do this.
Okay.
I don't get these feelings often.
Okay. Fair enough. Well,
Thank you for the attempt, though, really, but just not this time. Sorry.
okay, fair enough. Looks like they're a little shy.
Madam.
Yes.
Enlarge me, please.
Sure. Enlarge.
Wait,
Until
what?
you in the arena.
Wait, what?
You've been throwing the arena. Go fight. Go be wild.
Don't go easy on me.
Right now, we have a perfect opportunity.
Jeez, he makes you big
This is like the second time. You're a mage. Can you dispel? God damn it!
You're so fucking lucky.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah, I'm not actually fighting. I'm doing official injury.
You know, why not?
You're a mage. Sylvie, can you dispel this?
The last time someone tried to dispel this, they used all their mana and possibly have mana burn.
Let's see. Hey,
you're not gonna be able to do it.
No, chief.
God damn it. I'm just going to move over here until someone can dispel this.
You know what that's it? I'm pulling out the ultimate spell.
It may have been a delayed effect, but Mayor Victor did dispel you.
Oh, okay.
So do you know why actually everyone's fighting each other? It doesn't feel like a spar. Or training.
It started off as training, but I think it devolved into people wanting to blow off some steam.
Captain Vincent?
I guess what else do I say hello to?
I don't think I can really attend this.
You're fine.
Breaking bones.
Alright, just you're gonna have to toss me.
Yeah.
I've been trying restraint, but
sorry for trying to introduce you to the Master Mage. You're still following me, so I thought, you know.
It was my courtesy overtaking me. It's hard-coded.
I will keep that in mind in the future.
It's an issue, actually. I've come to notice. Courtesy comes first and all that.
Well, you know, that's okay. Like I said, you know, while you're working on it...
I just don't get a good feeling. That's all. I don't get feelings often, so...
Oh, that's okay. I understand.
I gotta tap out.
God. Why does she have to enlarge so many people?
Back on the floor. I always have to throw hay bales around.
Well, what I will warn you of, at least, is... when I said that she's a few pages shy of a full book... Let me give you an example. I had to give her a tour yesterday, and when I was showing her Ingletop, I was telling her about, you know, she wanted to go inside and, you know, meet the dwarves. I let her know that, hey, they've shut the doors, they're not allowing visitors in. And she's like, okay, bust the doors open. I told her, no, they like to keep their doors closed. She says, okay, repair the doors and then put up a wall of stone in front of the doors. I then had to explain, well, no, they like to keep their doors shut, but they sometimes like to go outside. At which point, she destroyed the...
to reword that. Is she casting spells or ordering you to do these things?
Spells.
Join in.
She's using her magic.
I'm pretty sure that breaches at least 3 rules of Redwall's neutrality.
Yeah. Like I said, a few pages short of a full book.
I will not interact with her. I won't. I refuse.
That's fair. The only reason I wanted to introduce you is so you can kind of learn that, but... Because, yeah. But as long as you know,
So
you can be aware.
A small son.
Retire early.
If you do, good night, because I have a feeling I'll probably get yanked away somewhere. That's real happens every time.
Yeah, probably something sad.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Trish. She gently just pushes you playfully in the ring. Let's go! We're fighting! We're fighting, Trish!
No, we're not.
Move back. You're about to see. Yes, we are. Let's go.
Out of character, I almost passed out yesterday. I'm trying to take it easy. So no, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
That's why I posted that in the
That's
why I posted that in the Redwall Guard chat.
Wait, I want to go see what
Oh, I did not see that. I did not see that. I did not see that just yet. I'm so sorry.
I'm dying over here. Yeah, with
I didn't see that. I'm so sorry, Trish. I am
You're
so
okay.
sorry about that. I didn't see that.
But when someone says no, it usually means no.
Go ahead, Nick.
Why is she scolding?
Yeah.
Your mother with the small child. What?
You can agree, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know any other goblins, so
Yeah, and small.
Thank you.
Depends.
And small.
I don't need to be any
I
smaller.
think they're big, and then when they ask to go back to normal, they make them really tiny instead, which is funny.
Tris, I take it everything's been going well today?
For the most part.
That's good. Did you hear anything about the scouting mission?
Wow, and I went on the scouting mission.
out for no
I
reason.
can tell you about it.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, how was it?
The force is scary.
Very scary. I can go into more details. I'll go into more details. We found 3 out of the 5 thingies that we were supposed to find, like the big rock thingies. The plant life over there, as far as I've noticed, doesn't really look at things with like normal eyesights. It uses a different sense to attack people. Because we were just kind of hiding in plain sight, and the thing just ran past us without seeing us, or something. I don't know. Also, some of them have little curves in them. Don't do anything to that, or also don't grab the rocks, I think, because it literally alerts the entire forest, and they're literally gonna charge you. So, not a good idea. Other than that, we found one really scary one that we met in our other mission to go in the backlands when there was like hundreds of them and we almost died. There was one of those in the swamp, and then we decided to call it Daedramorph. I actually came up with that name. Because it kind of changed his limbs on a whim. At one point he had a blade on them, and then he grew wings and he flew away. So it kind of just changes his body parts as he wants, I guess. I don't know. So apparently it looks very like organic-like. So that's probably another reason for that.
Hey, Trish, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Also, apparently there was something related to eggs, apparently. There was also something with eggs. There was stuff guarding the eggs.
Could you respawn if that's okay? Hey, Evie, I seriously didn't know you posted that. I am I'll talk. I will see you in there. Okay.
Okay.
See you.
Don't worry. And let me stop that bleeding. He picks up bandages and...
Do. Okay.
What does it mean to be strong? What is strength itself? But yes, what does it mean to be strong?
To be strong is to face an insurmountable power and be struck down again and again. And every time you get up, no matter how scared you are or how injured you are. Being strong is to face despair and overcome it.
I heard
To
you
push
wanted
past your
some
limits.
bees.
No, I ain't
You
done
are
with
almost
Power
right.
base.
No. Please, I'm having...
You wanted to be stung by
fight here.
bees. I'm sorry. You wanted this.
Crazy.
The man with the big hat told me
Hi,
to.
Tris.
Or did he have a big hat?
That was a
The
lie.
man with this...
It didn't have a big hat.
man.
How are you doing?
He told
Actually,
me
it
you
was
I heard that
wanted
there was a
Damien,
bunch of shit
Captain,
going
not
on
the
in this swamp.
commander. It was Damien.
There
not
was.
Kai.
You wanted the shirtless
The
man in the
Rangers
arena.
went
Wanted
out
some
in the
bees.
swamp.
Was trying to practice magic. I summoned a
Just a
shield
fine.
once. I mean, besides it the first time where it chopped my arm off. I actually summoned it this time.
The fine for the bees stinging me.
Fucking everywhere.
Miss Trisyra.
Hi.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Touch
Hold on.
Triss is fine. You
Call off your
Sorry.
How do you wanted it?
I require consolation.
Consolation.
Thank you for your
Maybe I used the wrong word. I handed Miss Iris to herself, and I don't know whether to feel proud or sad.
I
Like
want.
I said.
Want some wizard brew?
Both.
No, I'm good. No, that's terrifying.
Fucking Hagen.
I mean, nothing.
Hmm.
You can feel both.
I want the fucking
You can feel
competition.
both sad and happy for her. You can feel sad and proud.
Strange being. You
Yeah,
want some
where
wizard
were we?
brew?
Oh yeah, I was being super cool, and then I drank that health potion.
Emotions are not a black and white kind of thing.
What you defined was not strength, Eugene. It was courage.
That's
Courage is what that is.
probably sounds very natural for you to say.
Strength
I don't
is
blame
one's
you for it.
ability to help people.
Well,
Want some wizard
I know
brew?
you're not used
True
to.
strength is knowing.
Maybe
What's
later.
in it?
Humans are weak. Why do you think they
Oh,
lose?
Georgia stuff. You want some?
They're more powerful.
I have been able to drink recently, so I thought I might as well try.
They often are
Can't be that
steps
bad.
ahead, have more resources, and yet they always lose, Eugene. And it's because
Yeah,
they weren't
can't be that
strong
bad.
enough.
Voices in my head. You know what to do. You see the role.
Because they're fighting for themselves and not for people.
I am fighting for
Power
other
is one's
people.
ability to
still see, or would she basically?
And what would those people?
Voices in my head. I think it died.
I can't die. I've told you.
So I'm gonna think of something.
That doesn't mean it's true.
It is true.
You now feel skin.
Look at me.
Like you couldn't. If you couldn't feel your skin before, you
And
feel it.
You're not the only one
You
who's lucky
feel
enough to
all of your
avoid death.
skin across your
It's
entire
going to
body.
catch up with you, just like it will catch up with all of us.
That's
When
right.
he catches up with me, I'll kill him. I will defeat death. Because I'm Eugene, the motherfucking destroyer. No
Is
one
this an
makes-
elemental bug?
It's an elemental beetle.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Not yet.
A simple farm
Give it a
boy.
week.
I'm rolling for you.
Give it a month.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me your class.
Ranger.
I was the AC unit at the winery. I blew cold air when Asmodeus.
5, it will just fly away.
Exactly. And now Asmodeus.
The 20 doesn't really pay you much mind to you.
Something bigger.
Exactly.
Asmodeus cared
Because
about
this-
no one but himself and other things, but you can help people do the right thing.
Okay, drain
Earn
life.
True strength. True strength is
This is where you're
kindness.
wrong.
That's fucked up.
When I reset the world,
Do so, and
no suffering and no pain. My friends who were taken from me will be back.
killed it.
You can live your life on your stupid little farm with no worries. Everyone we've lost will
You
be
okay?
back.
Eugene.
Hey.
Everyone will be the best
I
version of
don't-
themselves. Percy will be alive.
I can't.
Jin will have his life back. I
Hey.
don't do this for me. I
You
like
can't
some
what?
of these
Are you-
people. I don't do this for me. I do this for them.
Something wrong?
And you say I'm
Eugene.
the bad guy?
You're
I
not
can
the bad
feel.
guy. And that's what I'm
No.
trying to
Everything.
get through to you.
I'm the motherfucking
Well, I mean,
hero.
you have some capability of
why
feeling. Yeah, that's why I was saying
I
earlier
win.
is... Yeah, I
I'm
know it's
thinking.
natural for me, but...
No,
It says this isn't the first reset he's
I
done.
can
Okay?
feel myself.
How do you know he's telling the truth? I mean, no offense, but Asmodeus
That
has
didn't
lied plenty of
happen.
times.
Maybe.
Like,
Maybe. But what if Asmodeus
You
never
couldn't
makes it to the
before?
end? What if every time he dies in
No.
the Fey court, and it falls to me, his greatest minion,
I
to
don't
finish
think
the
I
job?
can move.
Then don't you think he would have mentioned it? Like some sort of
Is there something
will?
that you need? Something I
He
can
doesn't
do
know
for you?
because he never makes it.
Figure out how to make this stop. Please.
Eugene.
Shit.
You said the
Maybe a
world
mage.
that he would bring with this reset. People would be alive and we'd be able to live, and there'd be no
Hold
This
tight.
is a bit too much for me.
right?
I am going to try
promised.
to find you a mage.
Eugene, it's impossible.
There we go.
One right there.
Okay,
One,
you.
two, three.
What the hell did you do to she?
Wait, what the fuck? Did I just get signed up?
I gave up some wizard, bro.
Danger trading.
Alright, get in the middle.
I don't know what it does.
Fuck.
Right now?
Want some?
You
I
sound
didn't, I didn't
Not
sign
after
you
what
up.
you
What
did
this all
with
for?
her. Damn.
Unless you want to join in danger trading.
His arms just and like going towards
She's just holding her eyes.
We're in need.
My eyes.
To check in on my comrades. So yeah, be seeing
As a
you.
upgrade, it's like a little. Is it?
Be seeing you too.
He's a very good friend.
Excuse me.
There we go.
Next one.
Ah, shit. Alright.
Understood.
Well, that's where all they are.
Is that understood?
Hey, Racits, I'm gonna give you a different model.
Fuck.
Alright, Tora.
Was paraded through these streets, and when I asked what happened, I was beaten. That was part of the
so...
Getting someone.
When Vila was abandoned and torn to shreds...
I can't get any mages. They're all busy.
That's the natural order.
Can you?
Everything.
Please fix
Lay of hands can cure that. What is it? I need to know what it is first.
Was that the
I
natural order?
don't know, I can just heal.
She drove
If it's an effect and an ailment.
Wizard's Brew, and it did something.
Everything.
And what if they don't
I
want
can
it? What if you were giving them a dream that they never asked for?
I will cast Lay on Hands to cure this ailment. Since it's not got like your normal affliction. Since it's affecting you, Lay on Hands will take effect. And you will slowly begin to not feel whatever it is you're feeling. You will go back to your normal state of being. But it'll be slow going.
A hero would sacrifice you for the world, and a villain will sacrifice the world for you. This is why I will never be a hero.
Whose brew did you...
Eugene, every day I fight with my life on the line to protect the people I care about. Yes, do I wish I could have stayed on that farm with my family? Do I wish my mother didn't die saving people? Do I wish that my comrades didn't die for a cause that we are struggling to fend against because these constant villains, as they call, come in here preaching about destruction and changing the world? You realize the Daedra are a force of destruction and chaos that want to erase everything, restart from new? Does that sound familiar at all? Just because you would be erasing this universe world, whatever you want to call it, to make an ideal one, what about what you do erase? That doesn't just go away. That doesn't just reset. Those people lived their lives. They did something, and you would rather erase all of them and create new people and existences that wouldn't suffer?
I wish that.
So you would forsake everyone and everything here. If it meant in the next try, these people might not even be the same. Velo, me, you. We might be completely different people in this next cycle that you've been told about. Because one thing changes and everything does. But it's not us. It's another version of us.
And I hope the other version of me has the best fucking life you could possibly have.
Why not make this life the best you can? Have you already given up on it?
What kind of bard play am I watching?
He's shouting at me for my ideals. And I just want my friend Percy back. But I have a secret weapon.
What's that?
He pulls out a card from the deck of many things, and you see it to be fates. Because at the end, I win.
God, he's so edgy.
Eugene.
And cool.
Thanks.
So cool, Eugene.
At the end, you will have won, but everyone will have lost. And if that time and day does come, I'll be forced to stop you. Because it's what I do. Because I would rather live in this flawed present than forsake everything for a guarantee future that I will not get to live in.
No. Not you, but the best version of you.
Well, do you?
Kiss already.
You realize that's...
I did have a rather interesting experience last time, but I'm afraid I'm just too tired today.
Oh, fair enough. You're ruining his moment. Come on, let him have his one-liner. Come on, man.
Tell the voices in your head, I apologize.
And if you do succeed, I hope it's everything you can.
I'm going to kick your ass, I swear to God.
You'll come around.
Triss, I was trying not to interrupt you. It looked like you were rather engaged in this conversation.
Not this
I believe in
conversation,
you,
but
Eugene.
yeah, the she situation.
Even if you don't.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
in
step
here,
away
I'm
for a
sure I can
second.
help.
I need my rings back. Where are they?
A couple of things. Something is attacking my arm. What the fuck? A couple of things. I'm going to be going on an extended journey to see if I can find some new places for new merchandise. Just visiting some of my customers, see if there's anything perhaps unusual you might need that I could find on my journeys.
Some bottles of acid. And, maybe some strong, poisons.
I don't usually deal in these things, but as I've been spending time around Aether, and Redwall, it does seem like these things are being requested of me, so perhaps I will have to add them to my collection of wares.
Hey, Ghost!
Certainly, I can keep an eye out. Also, I delivered a note to Pommel from my home country, or city, and he didn't know how to read it, and he mentioned you.
What's this?
Okay, I guess. What's the letter?
Well, it was just about fishing poles.
We've done it.
Okay.
But, he mentioned he couldn't read something about High Elven.
I can't read High Elven either.
I see.
Just because I'm a High Elf doesn't mean that, my parents died at a very young age, and I didn't really get to be absorbed in the culture, if you will, so, I don't speak or write High Elven.
I understand. I don't intend to pry into your past life. The artisans from where I come from that make our fishing poles just happen to be high elves, and they sent me a note. Pommel asked some information. I did translate it for him, but, he... Obviously, you can't trust the delivery person, which is not a situation... it's a situation I've dealt with before, so I guess he was looking for a second opinion.
I mean, there's probably someone that's able to speak High Elven, but... I mean, Elven is pretty similar between the different... there might be an elf that might be able to read it, even if they're not a High Elf.
Inconvenience, that's what I meant, not inconvenient.
Scarlet was with him, as she tends to be, but apparently, despite being a wood elf, she doesn't know anything about Elven language.
Yeah.
But I just figured I'd mention it in case he comes looking for you.
Well, there's one other elf that I think does know Elvish. They have... I believe they have red hair, and they have elf ears. They usually wear a cloak most of the time, so it might be a little hard to see. I will let them know that you're looking for someone that can speak Elvish.
Well, I mean, not me, Pommel, so...
Okay, I'll direct them to Pommel then.
As a traveling merchant, I've actually gathered quite a few different languages, so it's not... But, as I said, I understand that, nobody wants to trust a merchant when they're the ones selling the goods, so... It doesn't bother me, but just passing along. Don't mean to hold you up, but before I let you go, does Crimron happen to be around?
I saw him around. He might be part of the magic lesson that's going up on top of the plateau right now.
Well, I suppose I'll just keep looking around for him. It's no bother. Yes, while I'm on my journeys, I'll see if I can find you some acid and poison. I don't know much about acids and poisons, but I'm guessing you want the strongest you can find.
The strongest that you can find, and if you can, 4 bottles of it, maybe, of each. Considering I'm having trouble finding someone that can supply it here, it would be nice to have a little until I can find someone that can give me my stock.
Certainly, I'll see what I can do for you. I won't ask any payment now, of course. I don't know how much I'm going to pay for it, but, well, we'll deal with it when it comes in. But, I mean, it's a rather unusual question for me, a merchant, to ask of the customer, but how much does poison and acid usually go for?
Depends on the quantity and the quality, as well as the potency. So, there's kind of a lot of variables. For a basic poison, you know, that can be anywhere from 10 to maybe even up to 50 silver, depending on different things. For strong poison and strong acid, I would want to say that's, you know, maybe 1 or 2 gold apiece.
Alright, I figure information like this could help me negotiate and perhaps get an even better deal, and, you know, for your thanks, I'll pass the savings on to you.
Of course.
That said, I don't want to take up too much more of your time, so I'll let you get back to, well, it seems things have de-escalated, but nonetheless, I must find Crimron anyway, so, is it normal for people to jump off the plateau?
Yeah, there's a spell called Featherfall, and they typically use that instead of going down the stairs. People are too reliant on magic sometimes.
I had heard about this, but it was from Eugene, and while he seems like a interesting fellow, I honestly couldn't know if I could trust him on that one.
What I can at least say is that is 100% true.
Excellent, thank you. That said, I'll leave you be. Thank you, and perhaps I'll see you upon my return.
Of course. A nice guy.
I've been working on that one.
Please, no, don't drink it. Don't do it.
Why is it green though? Why is it chunky?
Oh, that's chunky because I haven't mixed it yet.
What is this? Out of character, what is the side effects?
It's different each time, I tell you this.
You are floating, Tris. You are learning levitation.
There you go.
Kind wizard of the
So wait, I gotta wait?
I will... Maybe another
time. Give it like 3 minutes. It's your choice how long you want it to last.
I'm sorry, I can't even hear you. What?
It's your choice how long you want it to last.
I'm loud.
That's my job as a DM.
Like 2 minutes.
You can do that.
Hey, Sylvie.
What is happening?
Do you know how to speak Elvish?
No, not really. Bits and pieces.
What about your sister?
Matura.
Kind of, but she's kind of went to sleep already.
Well, Pommel needs someone to help with a letter that's in Elvish.
You can now speak with but only with animals. So you can
I don't know how to write Elvish.
I'm kind of surprised. Like, I understand me not knowing Elvish. My parents were killed and I didn't live in there. I'm kind of surprised that there's a lot of other elves that can't speak Elvish.
I wasn't allowed to learn. I was kind of like put into like a tiny place by myself.
So similar situation to my previous family that wanted to control what I learned and to try to make it so I couldn't leave, etc., etc.
Eventually I learned, but that was only because they wanted me to write common for them to other people.
I haven't learned yet, so... Alright.
I can teach you at some point if you want to learn common, but that's all I got.
I know common, I just don't know Elvish.
Well, do you know how to write it too?
I do not know how to write Elvish. I know how to speak Elvish or Common and write Common, as well as read Common.
I'm trying to think of who would know.
The only other person I can think of is we have someone in the guard that is a wood elf that might be able to know.
Yeah, Jackson, do you know?
Anyone interested in?
He's a human. Why would he know Elvish?
Some people know things. I
wonder if you're interested in some wizard brew.
A little bit.
I'm good.
Do you know how to write it?
You know how to read it.
Writing it.
Are you interested in some
Yes.
wizard brew? Listening intently, just.
Okay, look for
Last time you made
Pommel.
me shit
He's looking
myself.
for
Fuck
someone that can
no.
read Elvish.
You got an elf right here.
I don't actually, I don't.
Read Elvish?
Yes, I am also an elf, and I also don't speak Elvish or read it.
I seriously didn't hear what the side effects was.
Oh my god, there's 2 elves that can't read, speak Elvish, but the human knows how. Oh my god.
Yours?
Yeah, so
That's
I'm just
because I
gonna
lived a lot longer. So, and also I've been around. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Are you just
we just talked about this. We just talked about this. It. Oh.
Even just hold on.
I was in a tiny little.
Hold. Aren't you an assassin or an assassin? Shouldn't you know this stuff? You know, from espionages and stuff?
All the people that I did spy work for and did
Come on, let's go.
investigations on
Yeah, like so.
spoke common.
That's sad. The ex-assassin me knows Elvish more than an actual elf itself. That is rather sad.
I was making
To
that
know
point
what-
that 2 elves didn't know Elvish.
That as well.
And that a human
Sylvie
does.
is also pretty pathetic. Yeah, it's pretty fucking pathetic. But you know what? It's fine. You know what? I won't judge you on it because some people can't understand other languages. You know? I
I
won't
never
doubt
got
that.
to learn. My parents died.
Fair enough. I will not razzle you about it.
Okay,
that
short
much,
thing is,
but it
Pommel's
is
looking
sad.
for someone that can read an Elvish letter.
Okay. I will talk to Pommel if he's still sitting over here. Is he sitting? No, actually, he's over there.
Oh, are they trying 2 on 2? Not 3.
It seems Pain hammer.
Could happen if. Well, actually, I don't think I'm in a position to jump in and fight.
Now you can jump through one over there.
I want to.
You want to fight?
Yeah, I need the training.
You know what I
The
suppose
voices
that's
got
fair.
louder for some reason.
You'll be fine.
Oh wait, I forgot this. Oh, I miss the mayor too. Who gave us this polygonal food?
What?
Can scale yourself a bit bigger or something.
Oh my gosh, it's the mayor!
Is that a scout or a commander? I always
What the fuck are you here?
Grab it!
I like doing more.
That's funny.
You You just see her holding on to this and not putting her feet up. At my face.
And you... Yes, and I've been busy. Sorry, I have not contacted you. How about
I don't think I can hold this up any longer, can I?
No, I'm good. I just want to know why you threw the rock at my face.
Yep, thank you.
3.5.
You're a part of his harem now.
I'm not a part of a harem.
Hello.
Really good cake.
Yes, what the you know why?
Is there a new harem member for Rift?
What? No, not the riff.
What?
Not Rift? Alright.
I don't think that's a good idea.
There's a lot of things. It is easier just to nod, smile.
To be
and
fair,
not
when
understand.
it's with
That's what I
Rift,
do.
it's not, you know, that.
As long as I don't move, I think I'll be safe.
I'm gonna do Drain Life on the Elemental Bug.
Okay. Time to miscast and you do it on Tommy.
That's a berserker.
I've been practicing, you're okay.
So, I'm saying,
7.
Oh my god!
Tommy, you start feeling your life is
It's being drained a bit.
Kill them.
Well, for
Oh,
Daedra, yeah, but
okay.
I at least
I'm
hold
gonna
back against my
put it back into
What
Kami.
I don't hold back is when I fight Damien, Victor,
Get back.
or one of his
However,
visitors.
you feel rejuvenated.
I wouldn't.
Suddenly.
It is like...
By the beetle goes on your chest.
I know.
Oh, it's
Thank
the
you,
beetle.
friend.
Oh, it's the beetle.
That much.
Well, a couple of beetles that came in the healing killed.
I am so highly scared of these beetles. I know what they did in Aether.
Well, it's because
Yeah. Well, they cause a lot of chaos here too.
Okay.
It's Daedra, it's an exception. I'll master thousands.
Oh, never mind.
I think it's best just not to move until it. There it goes.
I live to fight another day.
See, that's one of the nice things about Drain Life.
Tickles your nose. She goes and tickles your nose.
He was almost dead in a tree. I had to drag him all the way back.
If I
Try fighting a Daedric commander. That's fun.
That's
what he was fighting.
one way
Wait,
to
you
deal
just
with
put two
that.
and two together?
Kind of sat and watched
That was a
them
life beetle. He just killed it.
with a long sword. They had the very
It was actually one of the few beneficial ones you could have had.
At least we don't know their actual names, but those are. They were about,
Did you just eat
they're
that
about
beetle?
commander level, a bit below that.
No, cut it.
I
No.
can take one.
What's he
Wait!
Daedra Force.
But yeah, that's one of the nice things about Drain Life is, even if I accidentally take your life energy, I can just put it back into you.
It's still scary.
Really? Awesome.
Yeah, that's how Drain Life works.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a
No,
mix
it's about the life beetle.
Wait, it was a life beetle?
It's what we use for a lot of our training to make it accurate.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Sorry, it's my
It was a leaf beetle.
God damn it.
He killed it.
Beating them up.
Were you all
I didn't know what kind of beetle it is. Like,
Is that what I saw
almost
in
all the
Dragon
beetles
Ball
we've
Z?
ran into
They're
were always.
colors.
Pretty much. So essentially, when
They're
it comes to
different
Daedra,
colors. The life beetle you know now is a fucking light teal blue color.
Okay, I'll do that in the future, but I didn't know that then. It could have been water magic for all I know.
But that's only because I'm a
And those have been
commander.
trouble.
Look, I already dealt.
You're still gonna.
I already dealt with the sand one.
If it's two fighters, two big
Nearly a fire
fighters,
one.
like Torg and
So,
Trisyra there in the big armor, they might have a better chance just
Yeah.
because of their size. And
So
because
that's why I
they're
wasn't
fighters,
taking any
but three is
chances.
the ideal.
It was blue, it was
Unless
probably
you're
water magic,
near
but now that I
danger.
know it can be life, I'll check first.
If it's a dark blue, then it's water.
I could manage with
If it's a teal, it's a different color.
to my speed.
Well, it looked dark blue to me on my eyes, so...
The Aether broke my fucking audio.
Commander, me and Damien.
I said, it looked dark blue on my end.
We would both have to work together as well.
I
as
can't
have
hear anything.
Stone skin
Aw, damn it.
in large
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's that's basically what I get.
in order
This
for
is
the two of us
what I
to
want to
do.
do. I'm like starting to get tired.
We'd also have to be able to avoid his power word count, so.
I know I can't hear anything, but good night. I'm going to head off.
Is there a way that we could ruin the power word or make it
Oh wait, I'm actually.
Dispel magic.
Ooh.
Maybe we have to start dabbing on them so they leave.
Okay.
Magic silence.
Okay.
Silence doesn't necessarily dispel magic, actually. It just stops you from being able to speak in most magic.
Well, no, but-
Most magic is vocal.
What are you doing?
It's a power word. So if you use silence, the word can't be said unless the power can't be invoked.
There's a beetle on his shoulder.
Yes, exactly. So
What
it's
kind of beetle?
rid of your power or
It's an earth beetle.
magic, it's just silencing you.
There's sand coming from
I
it.
know, I'm saying it's specifically for power words.
Okay, yep, go ahead. I'm gonna stand back.
Wait.
Alright. I am probably going to call it in.
Actually, like, well,
Not as damaging. This one is to me, it isn't.
It says that sand just comes out of it and it just starts covering your eyes.
Did Victor? I was about to say.
Okay, I'm stepping back.
Sand in my hair, in my eyes.
Buy the swamp before you guys go in.
I don't think Victor's gonna approve that, so we'll see.
Well, it's a master mage, so we will find out.
Victor overrules the master mage. I'm the only.
You know you're right.
Doesn't.
You know you're right.
I do not have a sword.
What will we
She's
find
a
out?
war mage. Just saying. We'll find out.
I will beat
I don't think
her
so.
ass.
I'm not
Anyways.
sure.
No. Kai, she killed a Leviathan with one hit. With one hit.
Yeah, I don't care.
From over 100
I
meters
fought a
away.
Daedric Lord. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yes, you are. Yes, yes.
okay.
That, we can agree on that. You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, wholeheartedly can agree on that.
It's pretty fun.
Damien's having too much of an influence on me. I'd never flip people off before.
I
But
think
now
that,
I do it to my guardsmen.
Did it like?
Are you sure you're getting that
I
from?
think you did it yesterday.
I think you're getting that more from Eugene.
No, Damien, me and Damien specifically flip each other in Alwyn. The three of us, we flip each other off a lot. It's like become a thing.
Look, it's nighttime.
How do you do that?
Well, first,
Because we're brothers.
you raise your hand. In second, you just. Oh, God damn it.
thing's
Fucking
stealing
piece of
stuff?
shit. Then you roll the crank.
Hello?
Then you go.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh,
Do not fucking interrupt someone's magic lessons.
You heard him.
Yes, sir.
There's magic.
Common courtesy.
I didn't know this.
You're doing a lesson. There's almost nothing that's more important than that unless someone's fucking dying.
Speaking of, when do you want to
You
start
showed
yours?
up here. You gotta train with respect. Because you work for me.
Soon.
Fix that next time.
Yeah. Kai. Captain Kai.
How much magic do you know?
She salutes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for.
Just checking. Did Jackson find you?
Eugene.
Yeah.
Yep, he did.
Most.
Okay, perfect.
And I
Name
need
a
to
spell
talk
and
to
I
the
can probably
person
do it.
who's the Don't best do it in again. town, apparently. Oh. Bit serious talk
Hmm.
about.
I only did it once.
Okay, I'm leaving. I know, and it better not happen again. What?
Yes.
What do you need? I said, you're doing serious stuff, and I'm being a goofball, and I didn't want to ruin the mood. It's not that serious. So if they do it again, we'll have to talk about punishments. Yes. Oh.
Yes.
Wait, so should I stay? Should I leave? Should I stay or should I? Anyways.
What are you?
Because offensive magic is very
I need to make a deal. I need to, like, it doesn't have to be an all-nighter, but, like, over this week, I need your help carefully wording how to suck up to a high elf, because apparently you're good at that.
Or the high elf.
I'm putting this off on you
Yes,
because
I
you're
figured.
Jackson's word, not me. Jackson's word, not me.
Emotions and
Talk to Trish. She is a high elf. She helped us out during our negotiations.
I don't speak high elf. I don't speak Elvish or Riot,
No,
which is
listen.
why. Yes.
All I need is someone who's an expert at talking with high elves. You guys have a resume now. I need to make a deal because I have someone who is able to make a lot of improved fishing gear and nets, which may be viable to be used nets for other stuff, and maybe that could open up some other interesting stuff with the wood they're using. I need someone who's good at talking to high elves so I can make the deal happen. It's not like a whole day thing. It's not like it's just over the course of a week at intervals. I need some time to speak with them.
If you need anything, contact me.
Perfect squad lead training.
No.
I think that's his
If
way
you,
of
if you
saying.
have time,
Go over this way.
I would be
If you
more
have free
happy.
time.
I have
It's
time.
the wrong fucking model. Great. Also, on better news, the book is done. Oh, fuck, I need to get... Congrats. Oh, fuck, he was lecturing me. I couldn't give it to him. Shit. Just leave it on his desk.
forgot about the illusion.
He has a literal
Yeah, that's
mailbox. No, yeah, but the draft is done.
A wound together.
Congrats.
Probably gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's done. It should be done soon. I just got the last piece from Julian.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna go pass out, because I am tired. I've been fighting practically all day.
Same.
And despite how I look, I am human. And I have fought like 50 people today.
Go sleep then, human.
Yeah,
Farewell. Good night.
You started a whole training thing, and then it just turned into a brawl.
Hey, we got a healer. Anyone here?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Tearing it open.
I'm going in the bathroom. What?
Good night.
What? What?
What? What?
Plump.
You.
Yes, me.
You look cute today.
You say that every day, though.
I mean it every day. I've been studying what's been going on.
Rangers went out to the swamps to try to get some shards. Got 3 of them.
What's up, guys?
Other than that, it's been a fairly chill day. For once.
Nice to meet you, my fine-dressed fellow.
It's me, Junebug.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I'll not interrupt.
I'm
the
going to
conversation.
bed. See ya.
I just
Pull
wanted to
down.
say hi.
Ah! Why?
Oof. Well, you guys have a nice day.
Yep.
And you as well.
I unfortunately have to go to
Alright.
bed too, so I'll see you later.
That you will. Sooner than you think. Little chew toy.
Mm.
Okay, they're not running at me. Good.